Well, that was fucking weird. I've never seen
Oh,
a fucking
hell.
alarm go out. I thought it was a fire alarm. Oh, shit.
Anyway.
Anything else go wrong, now my fucking house is on fire. Right. Anyway, finally.
First things first. If there is any audio problems, let us know, because
straight away.
We're testing out a new microphone, so we'll see if it works.
Why have we gone red?
But we should be all right.
Okay, cool.
We can see the microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, that always does that. I don't know why. Bandwidth is weird. But yeah, so we're back. It's been fucking entirely too fucking long.
Everything fucked up.
We had snow, illness, fucking God knows what else. A lightened woman's late.
I know. Oh, that's better.
Can currently hear you.
Jesus.
Is that you can't or you can? Like, is it clear? Is it better than the last one?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We can hear it.
Oh, cool.
Right, test over. It's fucking working.
It sounds loads better as well.
It does actually sound a lot better, doesn't it?
So, we apologise, first of all.
Well,
Anybody
not
that is
really.
watching, it's been, I do. It's been fucking nightmare.
It's fucking
Because
life,
I've been
mate.
ill.
Fuck them.
The fucking microphone fucked up. We had snow where we couldn't fucking do anything. God damn.
Yeah, but, like...
I'm not even prepared for this.
I am.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't looked at anything because I've just been, like, trying to get other shit fucking sorted.
There's loads of, like, shit going on everywhere. With, like, your car and everything. And...
Yeah. We nearly didn't do tonight. My car's playing around. Fucking...
The wife's car broke down.
She was going to give me a lift and the car crapped out. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to drive mine. And we got here. We're fine.
So, yeah, we're all good.
Well, yeah, hi, we're back. Beatdown Podcast live. It's Friday. It's 8 o'clock. Fucking hell, it's been ages since we fucking said that.
I even forgot what we were called. Do you know what I mean? It's been that fucking long. It's ridiculous.
We were on the old messaging earlier, and it was like, do we do it? Do we not? And you were like, no. Should we just pack it in? I was like, fuck this. I'm getting in the car and fucking going now.
So, yeah, it's all good.
So, yeah. So, hopefully the microphone's a lot clearer than it was last time. Hopefully you can hear us all right. It sounds like
But exciting news today. Fuck me. New Judas Priest album.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
If you got Spotify, get on it. Because it's not released till next week or something.
Yeah, but it's on Spotify.
It is very good.
Which makes you think, is Spotify got something to do with Japan? Because Japan had their release today.
It all comes down to licensing. Depends
crazy,
what kind of license they have. Because there's like some of them, some bands, you can only listen to like 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the album is off. And then like after a year, they put it all on. But Judas Priest, we just don't give a shit with Judas Priest.
But that was like on Spotify. There's still a couple of bands that won't release their albums onto it. And
one of them.
Def Leppard's another one, surprisingly enough. And all you could get was like a shitty live album. And now all of a sudden, they're all on there. So I always go and check. Prince is another one. None of his albums are on there.
Oh, right.
And makes you think whether his estate have gone, no, we need to make some fucking dollar dash here. Because I guess, he's just died. Everyone's going to go, I fucking need some Prince albums, you know what I mean? But I had them all anyway. But I can imagine like the rush to go out and go.
The only problem we've got so far, it's buffered like 4 times. I think it's something to do with the internet.
I'll just make sure,
I think what we need to do really is...
We've got fibre.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit funny because you've got an older router. I'm going to get technical because the older routers, they're not as good. You can, if you ring Sky, you can get an upgrade. As in, it's an old model. You must have done it. You got your fibre before me, and they gave me like the new routers. Which
I'm going to be boring now. Is it worth phoning up Sky and going, "Oi, fucking give us a new fucking router because this thing's shit."
Yeah, just so you're having latency problems.
Having what problems?
Latency problems.
What the fuck does that mean?
We'll be fine.
I don't
hopefully, it will fucking sort itself out and we'll be all right.
We'll be fine.
If that's the only problem, I mean, at the end of the day, if it gets really shit, fuck off and watch it later when it's finished.
And to be fair, if it's annoying you, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't give a shit. We're here. We've made the fucking effort.
But it doesn't do it once it's been uploaded to YouTube. It gets rid of all that. So if it is a problem and you still want to watch, just watch it after we've been live. You won't be able to interact, but at least you'll be able to fucking see something. Because at the minute, everything's just pissing me off with this.
But no, I will phone Sky and demand a new router.
Yes.
Because my mate says it's fucking whatever. Galactic, I don't know, whatever you said. Maybe I'll just get you to phone him up and say you're me, because you know what you're on about.
But I might do next week. What I'll probably do is I'll reset the router before we start, and it should freshen everything up.
Okay, I just because you know what you're doing.
Just try and fucking remind me. I'll do it.
I don't know. As long as my PlayStation works, I don't give a shit.
Oh, no, nothing to change. Anyway.
So yeah, Judas Priest. That has excited me. It's like back to their old 80s. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like
it reminded me a lot.
Steel, and it's like really, really good.
Reminded me a lot of like Painkiller.
Yes.
There's a lot of, especially the drums.
Yeah.
A lot of sort of Painkiller-esque.
Yeah.
I will.
What's the matter?
What would you rate it out of 10? I'm going to steal, right? Our mates from Deciphered. We're going to start reviewing albums just to piss them off.
Well, see, I've listened to it a couple of times now, and there isn't a single track that I've skipped through.
No.
So I would a solid 8.
I was going to say 8.59.
Yeah, that's absolute solid 8.
Really, really good. If you're obviously a fan of Priest, obviously. But I definitely solid 8.
Yeah, definitely. Nice to see you finally got into Clutch.
Yeah, fuck.
Fucking years of me banging on to you.
But you see, that's what I said to you, right? Clutch are one of those bands, if you've never listened to Clutch, they're just one of those bands, you always hear their songs.
Yeah.
Like My Burning Beard, 50,000 Unstoppable Watts. I've always loved them.
Yeah.
I've always loved those songs, but never gone, I need to put them on Spotify, or I need to download an album, or I need to buy an album or something.
See, this is where our friendship's fucked up, mate. Because you tell me about, you go, fuck, listen to this. And I will literally go and listen to it. Straight away. I told you about 10 years ago, Clutch, mate. What, you know what I mean?
But
Get on the fucking bandwagon, son.
This is before Spotify, though. So if I wanted to get it, it would be downloading it.
Oh, I could have copied it for you.
Well, we should have done that. That's better.
You didn't want
it.
No,
it don't matter.
You weren't fucking interested. It's exactly the same with the fucking films. And you went, you've got to watch 3 billboards out of fucking Minnesota or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I went, do you know what? He's banging on about his fucking film. I'll watch it. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And I can see why it's nominated. I hate films, but that film was absolutely brilliant. And the other one, I told you, go watch I, Tonya.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That, I don't know if it won anything or any awards, but it should have done.
My problem with films is that I've got such a backlog in my head. I'm like, oh, I've got to get, it's like, because I've got other people saying, watch this.
I'm not being funny. You don't fucking work. You've got all day.
It's the, I think it is the next one on my list.
You've got to watch it. I am going to watch it again and let Anna watch it because it's that good.
There's two films. One's not out yet. It's coming on Netflix called Annihilation.
Right.
And the other is I, Tonya that I watched. But I watched Black Panther last night. That was very good. It does live up to the hype. I was worried it was going to be crap. And I wouldn't be able to say it's crap because everyone called me racist.
But I will still say it's fucking crap because it's a stupid superhero.
I know. And The Shape of Water.
I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard nothing but really good stuff about it.
From who?
Everyone at work who's watched it, and they're all fucking filmy geeks.
Oh, well, I'm not going to get on with them.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say the older generation.
I would honestly give it like 6 out of 10.
Because, see, it looks good with the whole fucking creature from the Black Lagoon shit going on.
She fucks a fish, man.
That's pretty cool.
It's weird.
Do you know what I mean? That's cool. But where did she... I don't get that.
As a film, right, it's a good film, perfectly watchable, but it is definitely, and I don't care who calls me like misogynistic, it is definitely aimed towards a female audience. It's so lovey-dovey.
So what we say? It's like 50 Shades of Aquaman.
Almost,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's loads of fucking in it and nudity.
No, not really.
All right, someone was saying there's loads of
scenes.
Frontal nudity or something.
I was shocked at the beginning when she gets in a bath. It was all right at the beginning, so it's not spoiler-esque. I've got some of that fucking burger on my shirt.
It's worth it though.
She gets in a fucking bath and just starts wanking. I was like, fair play.
Well, there's no need for that. Do you know what I mean?
I did not expect that.
But like, I've seen the creature, and it is literally Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
And, like, if you think of that, that's what it looks like. And like, I know she ends up fucking him, but Well, how do you get onto fucking like a mutant fish man? What? Do you know what I mean? Where did she start?
Weird. It's like basically the premise of the film is that she's on mute. She can't talk.
Yes.
She can hear, but she can't talk.
What a perfect wife.
So,
Sorry,
so
just jokes.
She ends up like this creature's in a lab getting tortured. Basically, they're trying to figure out what it is. She's the cleaner. So her and my favourite character, because I love sassy black American women.
Yes, I know who you're on about.
Loved it. She was in her and her mate are cleaning the tank. Ends up she starts talking to Fishman, but like sign language, and starts teaching.
How do fish learn sign language? Hang on, I got to pull you up here. How the fuck does a fish learn sign language?
It works because she like produces like it's an egg. He likes eggs.
A boiled egg, yeah.
So
yeah.
she puts a boiled egg and she does like that, and it means egg. And he's like, oh, okay, that's what that means. So when he starts doing it, she gives him an egg. That's how he starts.
I don't want to see it.
And they start figuring out all this shit.
You've put me off now.
Mate, it is.
Like I knew the whole like she fucks a fish man. I'm like, well, that's fucking weird.
To all the lads, right? If you've got a missus and you want to watch a film that isn't like abysmal like 50 Shades, but you still want like romance, Shape of Water.
Or
because it's not like terrible for you to watch.
Or Flintstones, Vegas, Rock City, or whatever it is. That's pretty romantic.
I've never seen it.
I'm thinking of another film. I can't remember. Or is it the one where all the animals walk home? I can't remember. I don't know. It's some film. But yeah, basically fucks a fish monster. That's the basic thing. But in my head, I'm like, well, okay, how did you start fancying? Because it's set in the 50s, isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Right. So Aquaman probably would have been around about then. Yeah. So, did she start fantasizing about Aquaman? Or who's the king of the sea, the cunt underneath with the big fucking...
She just has this weird thing with water.
Neptune.
Through.
I mean, she fancies Neptune. What's going on?
I don't know. She has a weird thing with water the whole way through the film. So it's a bizarre film. It was all right. Karis told me to watch it, and it was okay.
I will watch it though, because there's a monster.
I've never ever say like it's very rare. I would say don't watch a film.
Yes.
Like American Satan, don't watch it. It's fucking awful.
Player One next. Is it Player One?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player. Oh my shitty lord! I seen the proper today. They released the whole like trailer, like the really long one. Fuck, that looks incredible. And now I know what the whole thing of the film is about. I've got it now. That it's a new world because there's too many people living there or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. But they're searching for an Easter egg. Yeah. See, now, since I've been with you and you bang on about games, I now know what an Easter egg is. Whereas 6 months ago, I'd be like, why are they looking for a fucking Easter egg?
Well, they're looking for keys. But the film is just filled with Easter eggs.
Yeah, but it's actually the guy who made it says, I've hidden an Easter egg.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, what if it was like a Cadbury cream egg one? Because I'd be fucking onto that. And then I went, no, I know what he means by Easter eggs now. Little hidden. Yeah. So that looks good. I seen the trailer for Tomb Raider.
That looks good.
That looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing.
It's based on a new game, so it would be a lot better than the old one.
Yeah. But
the new games are stunning.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
They're really good.
Absolutely fantastic. Love playing them.
Not as good as Monster Hunter World. Oh my fuck.
I know. I know you keep trying to put me off. Not purposely.
I'm not.
But the way you say about you have to upgrade and pick your special, I just want to fucking kill things.
I am preempting you.
You've preempted
If you
me.
start it and you're like,
carry on,
I can't fucking beat this thing. What's going on? You need to know that it is quite in depth, and you need to know how to level. Which just means that I'm going to end up having to come around here early one Friday. And
level
I did with Destiny.
Exactly.
Where you were like kept dying. I'm like, you haven't fucking leveled the whole time.
I know. I just like shooting things. That's all I want to do is shoot things.
260 hours I'm in on Monster Hunter.
Oh, fucking hell.
I can't stop.
You fucking
I'm still going. I'm still going.
Crazy.
It's fucking crazy. But it's such a good game. Such a good
game. It looks amazing. So I am going to bite the bullet and I'll get a second-hand copy or something and see what that's for.
Or anybody that does know, I was disappointed today because Devil Joe isn't in it. We were hoping. A new monster.
Okay.
We thought one was going to be added today, but it wasn't.
I'd see.
Because Capcom are bastards and just fucking teased us.
You've lost me straight away.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't take long. But
anyway,
there's a guy at work. I need to bring him in, Richard, and he's like. In fact, I need to pass him your site for games because he's like you, massive fucking gamer head.
Yeah.
And he's always talking to me about games, always, and like we're just chatting about it. And I'm thinking, do you know what? It'd be really good to get on one week and do a whole fucking night, half night special on gaming, and you two can just fucking. Do you know what I mean?
We'll
And
just
I'll just play with my dog. And basically interact every now and again when I understand something you've said. But that's about it. But yeah, that'd be cool. Get him in and like have a really good gamey thing and shit.
I'm happy to have like pretty much anyone come down.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I said you want to come down. There's a
Except for
couple.
Nils.
Oh, that's harsh. I mean, like, yeah, it's because the setting's on there. 3+
Well-
beacons on it. It ain't gonna fucking happen, is it?
Yeah, more so because just
Well, that's one viewer gone.
tried it on the radio and it didn't work. And that's all I keep getting feedback for. Is just don't let him on. So, okay.
Oh well, that's one fucking viewer we've lost then straight away.
Sorry, mate.
Also, the poster for Solo came out today. The official poster.
I'm not excited for it.
No,
I
I'm not.
want to be, and I'm not.
In fact, he doesn't look like Han Solo,
Well,
and like it's got Chewie in it. So I'm kind of like, well, okay.
yeah, I would have been happier if they just CGI'd his fucking face.
Yes.
I really would have.
Yeah.
And I don't usually like it, but I'd have preferred it to like this Muppet that we've got. Lando looks right though. The guy playing him,
Yeah.
don't look too bad.
Yeah.
But it's just, it isn't selling it for me.
No.
It's really not.
I mean, I'll watch it because I'll get him for free. But
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
it's like it's not that I'm like, oh my god, like the new Star Wars. So I was like, oh my god, and then oh fuck, this is shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to get too excited in case it's like really shit.
Yeah.
I mean, then if I don't get excited and it's brilliant, be like, oh fuck, that was brilliant. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like all things in life, just go, meh.
Yeah.
And then if it's great, it's a surprise. And if it's shit,
Fuck it.
you've been expecting it.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping it's good, but I don't hold much fucking hope for it, to be honest.
No.
But we'll see. I'll definitely give it a go when it comes out. So,
Fucking.
what about you guys? What do you think? Anybody interested in seeing Solo? What are your thoughts? Let
That
us
was
know.
really weird. I've got to stop getting stoned before we do this. Because you've just gone, what do you think? And I'm looking over there going, who the fuck? There's no one sitting over there, mate.
What can I see Ken out in the wallpaper?
I was like, when did I get back? Oh, fuck, yeah. I never told you this. Oh, I think we have told you. Funny story. So,
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
I have 3 cats and a dog. And for some reason, my one cat loves the smell of it. Like, absolutely loves it. And he'll just sit next to us when we're smoking. And I had far too much. And you sit there and you pass it. And I passed it to my cat. And I'm like this to my cat. And he's like looking at me going, what are you doing? And like, I think that was the most stupidest thing I've ever done. But it was funny. Slight complaint I've got to bring up.
Right.
And like, if your mum watches this tomorrow or whenever, there's no cake. It's been 5 weeks.
No, she's not been there.
Where's it been?
Been on holiday.
That's
This week.
no excuse.
Could have got
Brought
back last
cake
night.
back.
Yeah.
When did they go out? Last night.
They got back last night. I almost had cake to bring, but because tonight ended up in such a
Fracas.
I didn't. We actually had some hot
Cake.
cross buns.
I'm literally getting withdrawal
It
symptoms.
wasn't like my mum's stuff. It wasn't homemade. It
Oh,
was
no, it's got to be your
it
mum's
was-
stuff.
blueberry hot cross buns
Oh,
from M&S.
that sounds cheeky.
Me and
Yeah.
Andy bought a couple of packs, and I
But-
was like,
Salted caramel and chocolate one.
"Yeah, we had them as well. The blueberries better."
And
than
the apple,
salted
was it
caramel.
apple and cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon?
I can't say
Synonym?
that word. Fuck off. I've never been able to say that word. And millennium as well. I said it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
But I used to be benevolent.
I used to work with a guy who couldn't say squirrel. It was genius. He'd be like, "Oh, what's that in the road?" It's just
I'm being funny. It's not the kind of word that comes up every day, is it?
No.
You know what I mean? So fuck it if you don't know how to say squirrel.
Yeah.
But like, fuck. Oh,
What Lego model do you want, Oz? The Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon. I end up with like a Lisa Millennium Falcon with her sat in the front going, oh, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, how funny would that be?
Fucking hell.
Oh, excuse me.
So it's been a little while.
Yeah, we need
Fucking-
cake.
All sorts of fucking.
Craig's mum. Seriously, I'm seriously getting withdrawal. It's like I'm just looking for street dealers now with a bit of fucking lardy cake or something. Open up their jacket and go, I've got a bit of Vicky sponge. And that ain't going to do it. That's not going to do it.
Fucking, I cleaned everything today except my lap. Look at the fucking state of this thing. Anyway, sorry.
No one can see it.
Oh, I was
Do you know what I mean?
being a tart.
You've really got your domesticated woman's head on today,
Yeah,
haven't you?
it's because I've been cleaning all fucking day.
Well, at least you've done some fucking work. That's all I can say, bless you. Donald Trump, what a fucking legend he's turning out to be.
Oh, the gun control thing.
Well, there was the gun control thing, which was fair play to him. That's really good.
Well, no, he went 50-50.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he
at least
initially
he's
went-
done something.
Give teachers guns, and everyone's like, what?
I
And then
think
he's
that's
like,
an awesome idea.
and then he was like, oh no, he's basically saying that, because I saw a video of them in a meeting, and they were saying that if somebody's mentally unstable, they have to go through a process and then they can remove the guns. And he was just like, oh, take the guns first.
Yeah.
And then if they're fine, give it back to them, but take the guns first.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fucking hell. Maybe he might turn out and do something good, but at the minute.
But he's done more than how many others have done. No one's touched it.
Nobody
and
touches gun control.
Exactly.
It's like,
But the thing that amazed me today, I was watching the news, and for the first time ever, Kim Jong is having a meeting with Trumpy. It's the first time ever that the presidents from both countries are actually going to meet and discuss things. And Kim Jong fucking Ming Chang Noodle, whatever his name is, has decided that he's going to abolish all his nuclear weapons. He's going to
decommission.
That's the fucker. Decaf them. Do you know what I mean?
Who is it? Who's the mad fucking basketball player? What's his name?
Oh, the Rodney with all tattoos and the
Yeah.
piercing. Yeah, he's like best mates with him.
Yeah. I
Crazy.
think he's
isn't
had a
it?
hand in it.
Of course he has.
Because he's like, you're proper best mates.
Yeah, it's weird. That is fucking weird, isn't it? That'd be like a seriously dictator, like the guy in Russia, Putin,
Yeah.
and his best mates like Gary Lineker or
Yeah,
something. You know what I
it's
mean? It's
really weird.
just fucking random, just going round. Whoa, Russia poisoning people. What's that all about?
I haven't heard.
Have you not heard?
No, I haven't been on the news.
So there's an old Russian spy who used to spy for us and Russia.
Hmm.
So double spy is it called?
Yeah, double agent.
Double agent. And yeah, he was killed. Well, no, he's still in hospital, him and his daughter. They come out of a restaurant and just collapsed. And there's some weird toxin in their body.
I saw the guy that was on the bridge who got shot with an umbrella.
Yeah.
That had like a little pellet in it.
Yeah.
Fucking done him in.
But yeah, they reckon they might die. Everything's breaking down like that last Russian one years and years ago. And then Russia's going, no, it wasn't us. Who else was it you
You got
got?
any fuckers to do it?
You know what I mean? It wasn't Abdul's curry house, was it, you fucking bellend? But that kind of made me like, well, not laugh because it's a bit sad, but yeah, like, you know, that's all. Seems that there's something happening in the world. You know, North Korea being nice.
Always is.
North Korea and South Korea joining up for the Winter Olympics. What would you say? Who ever thought that would happen?
Are they?
Yeah, they did. They joined up as Korea.
Bloody hell.
I know. He's going a bit soft.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon Trump's called him out when he called him Mr. Rocket Man, and he goes, "Oh, we'll fucking decimate your country." And he's gone, "Yeah, we actually don't have anything." Like he's gone, "Lads, have we got any missiles at all?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "Oh,
Well,
fuck."
to be fair, they do. But like, this is a thing that like when everyone was shitting their pants, I'm still sat in my house just like, what are you all scared of?
Yeah, it's nothing.
He's got missiles. He can't fucking send them to us though.
They
He hasn't
won't
got
fly
the
far
power.
enough. No, exactly.
And it's like all they're using, like for North Korea, all of North Korea's military is hand-me-down Soviet stuff.
Yeah,
So it's all fucking like 50 years out of date.
I know. But I love when they have those little marches showing off all their weapons, and they're all synced like perfectly.
Yeah.
All the soldiers are like, that is amazing.
Well, it's because if they go out of sync,
They
they'll
get
be
shot. I know. Fucking hell, yo! Could you imagine being born there?
Fuck that.
And you've got to join the army. Oh, I don't want it.
A lot of them, you wouldn't even know though, would you? You're so indoctrined in it.
Yeah.
If you have a look, like there's loads of videos on YouTube and stuff. If like anyone's interested, and looking at people that survived North Korea and gotten out, some of the shit, like their TVs, they have to have a TV.
Yeah.
Because they have to get like
It's one channel with the leader.
the propaganda.
Yeah.
They have a stupid. Like, they come out and say we're the first people landed on the sun. It's like what?
That's why I fucking love loonies, mate.
And our leader is a god. He doesn't shit. He doesn't fart. He
Yeah.
won't do anything.
That's brilliant.
Hey, fuck it, it's just not. But they all believe it. 100% believe it.
Hey, there is quite a few documentaries, and we've watched them where they've gone with people that have escaped and gone into South Korea, and it's just blown their fucking head, and they're like,
Yeah.
and some of them have gone back. They're like, I can't handle this. You know what I mean? They literally can't handle it.
Yeah, they just stick to what you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking. They're nuts. They're really.
But
are.
do you know what I mean? You kind of think, how lucky are we that we're not actually born in a country like that?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Because you have to have the same fucking haircut as him, and he looks a cunt. Let's be honest.
I know you don't know.
Well, isn't there 6 you can choose from?
Yeah, there's like 6 government-approved haircuts that you can have.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine being in a metal band in North Korea. It'd be like, what's the point? You look like the Beatles playing death metal, and you probably wouldn't get a guitar anyway.
There was a guy that went over there, and he was like, he just wanted to see if it was true. So he went into a hairdresser's, and he was just like short back size, mate, just standard. And they did it, but they reckon they did it because he's a foreigner.
Yeah.
And because it's not a national.
So there'd be no point asking for a few highlights being put in, would it? You know what I mean? That ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy people, bless them.
Oh,
but they all seem happy.
Well, not behind the scenes though. So there's a few of them. This woman's like, we have to sort of pretend we're happy.
But
there
yeah,
was a documentary that North Korea released, and it was like this woman's family. That proper through my trailer thought there.
Oh, the cat! He knocks on the door. He does. He knocks on the door.
But basically, they were saying that they were on this like big documentary that Korea made, but like their dad was said to be like some higher up in the government and all this shit. Really, he was just like fuck all. He was a nobody. But they like made them pretend to be different people.
It is weird, isn't it?
It's
it's
they
kind
have
of
a whole fake city at the border.
Yeah.
Nobody lives there.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, look at this magnificent city. Nobody lives there.
one of the best documentaries I've seen, which I thought was really nice. And there's some South Korean guys, and they record loads of South Korean television and Western television on memory sticks, and then they sneak into North Korea. They meet some people from North Korea on this like river. They float across a bag, and then they sell these memory sticks to like North Koreans. So they're getting to watch like normal telly, and and it was
Big Bang Theory.
It was like Big Bang Theory. It was weird, and there was like this house, these 2 sisters watching. I think it was Big Bang Theory, and they're like laughing their heads off, and they're like, what is this? What is this? What life's like? And blah blah blah. And it is fucking. Why are we talking about politics?
If they
anyway?
get caught, they'll be executed.
Oh yeah. They know that if they get caught with it, anyone with a memory stick is literally wiped out.
One of them
completely.
sticks it up her arse or something. She was saying when they have the
When they come around and knock on the door, stick the old fucking. Good job it's not on Rams anymore, is it? On the old Ram disc. Imagine getting that up your jacksie. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I could stick a memory stick up my arse.
Yeah, I could easy.
You know,
yeah.
I couldn't stick.
I've used Anusol. I can stick something up my arse.
Oh God, yeah. Thinking about it, we could make a right killing. The amount of memory sticks we could stick up our arse.
Then we go.
I'm always shitting because of Crohn's, so it wouldn't be long until they get their delivery.
And we go to Hawaii and sell spam.
Yeah, spam.
I saw a full thing. They had full-on gangs. Like the spam's locked behind cupboards in Hawaii.
It's fucking weird.
It's crazy.
It's like, I like spam. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not like crack, is it? It's not like something you can smoke. It's fucking spam.
It's like I can't remember why they were doing it, but it was like it was such a popular thing. They have like every meal.
They like trade with it and everything.
Yeah, and like gangs have started to go in, and they'll be like have like somebody outside, somebody on the lookout. A couple of people go in, literally just empty the fucking shelf into a trolley.
It's crazy.
Run outside, throw the trolley in the back of the car, and drive off.
See, now what we should do, not about smuggling spam, we should go over and get a load of actors and do Spamalot. We'll do Monty Python Spamalot. Fucking A, be sold out every night, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Just throwing out bits of spam willy-nilly. Fuck, they would love it. And a free holiday in Hawaii.
Apparently one of the things they do, so they have to lock it behind this cupboard, is that one of them would go down and be like, yeah, I'd like some spam. And they'd unlock the cupboard and be like, put it in their trolley for it. Yeah, can I have another one? Okay, can I have another one? It's like, okay. Like, I would like some more. Oh, you can't have any more. Okay. And they'll just like deck the guy with a trolley, grab it while it's open, fucking run.
It's fucking spam.
It's fucking nuts.
Like, what's going on in the... Like, I get it with Russia years ago when people were going over with Levi jeans and Adidas trainers, you know what I mean? And making an absolute fortune. But spam, it's just a shitty council fucking cheap sandwich.
Yeah, I've never had it.
It's
it's lush, mate.
I've never had it.
I do like a bit of spam.
But I like bologna and fake meats and shit.
Do you like Billy Bear?
I love it, yeah.
See, that is pretty much spam.
Oh, okay.
Billy Bear.
I've got some of that. It's like reduced in Morrison's when I was kicking.
Cheeky.
It's like 50p for a massive pack.
I do love a bit of Billy Bear.
My missus taking the piss.
No.
Do you want your Billy Bear ham? Oh, fuck off. And then she turned around and was like, yes, I fucking do.
Yeah, of course I fucking do. Billy Bear's a quality fucking invention, that is. Don't know what meat it is. Don't give a shit.
No.
It looks like a bear.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, that comforts me. I'm like, oh, that's really nice.
Well, my first teddy bear, when I was born, my nan gave me a teddy bear and it was called Billy.
So,
it's always been a thing with me, Billy Bear ham, always growing up. I've always had a
do you
Billy
think
Bear.
this might have something to do with,
Why? Because the reason
trauma?
I'm a fat cunt.
you know, and some of the problems you have with other things in life is because basically you've met your best friend over years. Do you cry every time you eat a bit of Billy Bear? Do you have a little tear and feel disgusted in yourself?
No.
See, I think you're holding it in, man. I think you're holding it in.
I've got some mental image of me sat there trying to watch a fucking program, eating a sandwich. I fucking love
Crying
it,
because it's Billy Bear and you miss your teddy bear. Have you still got your teddy bear?
Yeah.
See, mate, maybe you miss him and you're substituting the real Billy
I
Bear
see him every day.
for meaty Billy Bear.
He's up on a shelf out of the way.
You just like eating out Billy Bear.
Along with Mandy's one. They're friends now.
Oh, that's nice. Bless. I haven't got any teddy bears or nothing like that.
No?
No, I didn't get anything like that from my parents.
I'm fucking surprised.
I'm not even going to go into what I got for Christmas. Because, you know what I mean, Law and Order SVU would be involved, sort of thing. But, yeah, it wasn't a Merry Christmas, let's be honest. But I never got anything like that, really. In fact, I think one of the first teddy bears I ever bought was the Kiss ones.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? And I can't cuddle him because he's sealed in a box. And if I take it out of the box, it's going to be worthless.
C-size. I don't know how much money me and my old man put into those fucking grab machines. You know, the teddy bear machines.
They're rigged.
Fucking hell.
They're rigged.
I know. Yeah, they are. But
and then when you do win, it'll pick something up that's random at the bottom. They're fucking hidden and not tied down. So like, I'm like, I'm going for the fucking Scooby-Doo. And I like put 20 quid in. And then finally it'll grab it. I'll go, I got something. And it's some fucking weird lobster.
I did it once. We went to Butlins of all places. And they had a machine that had like Sonic and Mario. And it was like, I was fucking there hours and hours. And I was like, right, I've got to have the lot. I've got to have Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Sonic, Tails, Shadow. I've got to have the lot. And I don't know how much money I pissed away on this machine. I got them. The first thing I did, it's like my niece and nephews. There you go.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
I didn't even want them. I just wanted,
that's crazy.
I just wanted to say I've got them. There you go, bye.
So you've got these things you really wanted and just give them away to your niece and nephews?
Yeah, I didn't actually want the teddies. I didn't even know where to put them.
Fucking hell. Well, that just shows how different we are as people.
I was like, I've got to have them. I've got to have them. And got them all. And I was like, I don't know what to do with these. There you go, kids. See you later.
See, that's how different we are. And I remember years ago with my daughter, and she went, "Oh, Dad, I really want fucking Paddington or something." And I won it. I went, "That's really cool. Keep that." You know what I mean? So it's like swings and roundabouts. You've had a day out of Brighton. Shut up, you cunt. I'm keeping the fucking teddy bear.
Okay, I haven't been at a fucking resort like ages.
So other exciting news for me, obviously not you, got tickets for the Kiss Cruise.
It took me a while to figure out what the fuck you said. Yeah.
Yeah. So out of all the millions of people around the world that are Kiss fans, there's like, I think it's 1,300 people on the boat, and we got them.
Nice.
Very nice. So I am just fucking...
Was that like sat up until 3 a.m. waiting for it to tick over?
No, literally, it was really weird because obviously because so many people wanted the tickets. So we both applied for the early bird sort of date. And then Anna applied before me and then done mine, but my time came through before hers. So,
okay.
But yeah, we got tickets. So, fuck, I'm just so excited. Like, literally. I don't even know how to explain it.
I'd be fucking well on that.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
But it's sort of, I love the fact that we go to Key West for a day and this place called Nassau in the Bahamas. It just looks fucking amazing. And I'm excited for that. But what's actually sort of throbbed my bell end is the fact that Ace Frehley is main support.
Yeah.
So
I did see that and was like,
do you know what I mean? So for me, not only is he my hero from when I was 5 years old up until present day, and I worship the man, and I cried when he left Kiss. I was really upset. And now he's supporting him. And now there's a little bit of me that's like, I bet he comes on stage with Kiss and does a couple of songs.
He's got to.
He's got to, hasn't he? He's got to.
If he doesn't, it's just like. Well,
But
that's a waste.
if he does, I'm glad we're on the balcony watching it and not down there.
Yeah.
Because, do you know what I mean?
Because if he
It's
don't,
going to be
that's
spunk
such a-
filled down
such
there.
a waste.
It will be a sexual experience, literally. But I digress. And there's still more support bands to announce. It's basically a 5-day cruise with Kiss.
Mm.
So, you know, think of your favourite band in the whole world.
Do they
Imagine
play
going on a
every
cruise.
night?
No. Well, sort of. They do 2 main shows
Mm.
with the makeup. And we're at the first show. So you only get 1 show, which, you know, I'm not arguing. I'm getting to see them.
Mm.
But then they do, on the day you leave, a sail away show where it's, if you get in the crowd, you get in. If you don't, tough shit.
Right, yeah.
And then obviously they do an acoustic one. So there's a couple of shows they sort of do, but there's at least another 20 bands to be announced that,
Oh, right,
you know,
yeah.
so there's something on all the time, and they've got a Beatles like tribute band who look amazing. They actually look like the Beatles. I'm like, do you know what? That will actually be quite fun to go watch them, even though I hate the Beatles, but like, you know, it's one of those bands, you know every song.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's kind of...
I've never liked them, but...
No, not
you
at all.
know.
See, now my argument with the Beatles is, and this might upset loads of people, which it has, I couldn't give a fuck. For me, they were the first manufactured boy band.
Yeah, they were.
Do you know what I mean? They were literally made to make money. Completely.
Yeah.
For me, in that era, the best band was Rolling Stones. And it goes to show because it just released dates.
See, everyone always says you either like the Beatles
Or the Stones. Yeah.
I don't like either.
So I love the Rolling Stones.
I've never liked either of them.
Oh, I fucking
And
love them.
I don't know why. Just never. They're not like terrible. I don't think
No.
they're shit. I just don't get on with them.
I think anything after late 80s is shit by the Stones. Sorry, it is. But the really early stuff, I just find absolutely phenomenal. And I can understand why sort of that generation who wanted to be rebels, like the Rolling Stones.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Potheads, they just look like junkies and play dirty rock. Fucking love. And the fact that the only thing that a lot of people know would be their main songs that they've released that everyone knows. If you actually listen, if you like sort of blues, old fucking New Orleans blues, that's what most of their albums are. It's absolute dirty blues. And I love blues music. Some of it's shit, but if it's done well, it's a great form of music.
It's like Clutch is like a new blues.
Yeah, it's like stoner
It's
blues.
like blues
isn't it?
with metal influence.
Yeah.
It's weird. I think that's why I like it so much. The Psychic Warfare is. I've had that on. So
It is.
much.
It is.
So much.
There isn't actually a bad album they've done.
Talking about the other day, that's what I was listening to.
It's absolutely brilliant. Another exciting thing in the world of music for me, and you, not so much you, is the Slayer tour.
Oh yeah,
Lamb of God, Anthrax, blah blah blah. So it was Behemoth was the first band on, but now they've been replaced by Napalm Death. That excites me. So I'm really hoping they bring it over here.
I hope they do.
I mean, I think because they're English.
Lamb of God, Anthrax. Who else?
Yeah, Testament.
That's it.
Yeah, Testament, Napalm Death.
Yeah, Napalm Death now.
Yeah.
I'd be more excited for Behemoth. I've seen them and I like them, but
Yeah, I really do like Behemoth. But I love
Napalm Death. It's never a band I got into, but to say that you've seen them,
yeah, I
would
think
watch them.
I think with Napalm, like the likes of Napalm Death and Carcass, Bolt Thrower, all that early grind when it first came out, I really believe you had to be at a certain age to get it. So sort of when I must have been
Carcass.
Carcass were, but when they first started which undoubtedly was their most popular, famous album, was Heartworks. Completely different. Like they completely. So I really liked the early stuff, which was just filth, dirty, talking about dead bodies and shit. Loved it. But yeah, with Napalm Death, I guess what, I was 18, 19, 20 around there when they came out. So I was at that right age, and that was the most extreme music I'd ever heard. Napalm Death. Do you know what I mean? I remember it was John Peel that played him, and he loved Napalm Death. And me and my best mate, we used to listen every Friday night John Peel show, because he used to play a lot of indie, but he did play some metal, and that's when we first heard about Sepultura. Do you know what I mean? All these new bands that were coming out, because he was really in touch with that scene, and he started playing Napalm Death, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Really down-tuned guitars and just. I was like, Oh my God, that's going to piss every fucking parent off in the world. I'm loving it. So it was kind of like, but yeah, I wasn't living with my parents. It was a bit of a waste because it would have pissed them off. But I just pissed my landlord off in the end.
No,
but
I was listening to Linkin Park and it pissed my parents off.
oh, but they're so lovely and nice, Linkin Park. How can they piss anybody off? They're really inoffensive. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know what they're going to do now.
Well, they got nothing they can do, is it?
Apparently it carried on.
With who?
I don't know. No one.
Well, so there's going to be acoustic shows of no singer.
Don't know what he's probably going to be like the tribute where Mike Shinoda took over. They're going to try and.
I mean, what they could do, which would be different, is
Oh, that's right.
fuck, that was scary. Is like do a gig, do a tour with no singer, and then when you get into the venue, you know, like when you go to the deli counter and you take a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take a number and they have a big tombola wheel. And they're like, Red, what are you doing? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
His little parrot.
He has to fucking steal the show, don't you? Hey? Here's my boy. So yeah, you take a number, gets put into a tombola. So start the gig, get the old wheel going around, dig in, pull out, 730. You got that? Yes, right, this is what you're singing. How fucking great would that be?
Go to work.
Do you know what I mean?
We basically did the same for that Heart of a Coward show, though. We just had guest vocalists.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't make it. So that's what I would do. If I was that band, I'd just get a load of people that want to do it, like they did with the tribute show, but people that can actually sing and are interested in fucking being there, and get them to do it.
I prefer take a number.
Although, to be fair, there was a few of them that were worth their salt, but a lot of them didn't want to fucking... Jonathan Davis was really pissed me off. He didn't want to be there.
No, you're right. When I watched the video,
He weren't fucking interested, was he?
See, more reason, take a number.
But on the opposite side, you had like M Shadows, who I was like, please fuck up. Please fuck up. And he was really good.
He was.
He was really good.
Yeah, I know. It was really disappointing.
And a guy from Sum 41. He fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
And A Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Their vocalist. He was really good. But out of all of them, they were the only three that were worth any cop.
But no, for me, take a number, takes your pick. Because you could end up with anyone up there.
Imagine if
Anyone.
if you were there.
Exactly. But can you imagine that someone's grandparents has took him along and fucking grandpa goes, oh, fucking hell. Here we go. Brilliant. Or you might get someone who's mute. You know,
Just sign language in the whole
it's
thing.
fucking endless how much fun you could have with that, isn't it? You could have someone with Tourette's. It's a lucky dip.
Hang on, I'm looking at this and it is not going well. From what I can see, the stream's been really, really bad.
It's always something, isn't there?
Yeah, I just suddenly saw it in the background, so I've got kind of that little window where I can see us. I was like, why is that so choppy?
Why is that so chopper?
It means the internet's not fucking behaving.
I don't like that when it freezes because you pull silly faces up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's super embarrassing.
Is it fine on there?
Yeah.
Ah, right. It might just be the playback on here. It's fine.
I
As
was
long as
just
you're all right.
panicking for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Because no one's put a message going, cunts.
There's no one's fucking watching.
Do you know
Who
what I mean?
cares?
So, yeah, I think that's a new thing forward. Instead of karaoke, take a number. Any gig.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking brilliant.
I was thinking about changing the show's format a little bit
Oh, okay.
because it's the way that we're doing it at the moment, where it's live.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about changing it
okay.
so it's pre-recorded.
Oh, but that's boring.
But no, well, we don't, a lot of people that I know and that you know,
Watch it the day after.
they watch it the day after
Yeah.
during the week. There's not a lot of people. We got like people like Kieran, Duffy's watched it, Lloyd's watched it as we're going. There's not a lot of people that do. I think maybe that might be a little bit better for us.
And then we can add in graphics and stuff.
But yeah, when we have like silly weeks where we can't do it, instead of it not having a show at all, we can have pre-recorded shows. It doesn't matter when we meet. Like the snow,
Yeah.
we could have met up like on a Monday, knowing it's not going to snow. Do it then, have it ready, and then upload it on the Friday. So
yeah.
it might be something we play around. I'm not going like full on because at the minute I enjoy doing it live. It's quite fun to.
It is because you don't know what I'm going to come out with.
But it's also like shit like this. The internet's fuck arsing around. And
But
stuff.
yeah, I mean, if you sort that out, we'll order a new box Because I've always, ever since you've had it, yeah, it is quicker, but you're right, it's not as quick as whatever people go on about.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
We do need a new router. And they were just being wankers saying, no, you're all right with that one.
Yeah, it is an older model. Because you haven't seen mine, but it's like a flat box.
Oh.
Like a thingy one. But yeah, whatever. We'll
get
have a
it
look
sorted.
into it, see if we can get
We'll
it
get
sorted. Because it's because this is fucking terrible. But we'll see how it goes. Because that's been red the whole time. I mean, our stream health isn't good.
Man, it's been fucking interesting. Since it's been that long, I had so much weird shit in my head. Like, I won't fucking talk about that. And it's like,
every fucking Friday for the last like 3 weeks, I've been like, oh, if we were on tonight, I'd talk about this, I'd talk about that, I'd talk about this. I've come here today and I'm like, nah, my brain's gone. It's fired straight out of my ass. I ain't got a clue. I'm pretty sure I had a fucking notepad on here actually. That I had like all this stuff on here that I was going to talk about. I don't know if it's even on here anymore.
see, I've got some stuff down, but yeah, I mean, I need to, yeah.
No, it's not in on that. It's even on my phone. See, this is terrible. I have no fucking idea.
We're the most unorganised podcast, but I love it. And like, people come and go, I love the fact that it's not scripted. I went, this is never scripted. Ever.
No, it's all the fucking old shit from the last show. So I didn't even write it down.
I'll kick off with some then.
All right.
Because I've scoured the fucking internet for funny, weird shit, as I usually do.
Those burgers are fucking doing a number in my guts.
They're nice, though, aren't they?
Oh, it's going to fucking smell in here later.
No, it's not. Just fucking hold on. Right.
And you only got yourselves to blame.
Guy's gone to hospital. Immense head pain. Like, he feels like his brain's going to explode. So they're kind of like, nah, you're all right. Give him a check. And then, no, you're just take some aspirin, goes home. It's getting worse. So he comes back. He's only got 32 fucking tapeworm eggs in his brain. How the fuck did they get in his brain?
Fuck knows.
Like, seriously? Right, I can't get my head around this. Because surely you must feel something wriggling around in your brain.
No, because your brain doesn't have any nerves.
But does it not?
No. If I look...
Well, I beg to differ. Because when I've cleaned my ear too much and the cotton wool bud and it goes in, it fucking hurts.
That's your ear.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't touch my brain, would it? Oh fuck yeah. I thought it'd touch my brain.
If you had like, if the top of your head was off and you couldn't feel that and I started scooping out your brain, you fucking know I was doing it.
Well, no, because everything would disappear.
Well,
memory,
but still.
Fucking, do you know what I mean? Well, Brent, fucking you
Slowly but surely, my trousers are falling down.
So, yeah, 30 eggs in his brain.
Fucking hell.
But that shows you how good the NHS is, isn't it? All these talk, oh, we need more money. No, you need to fucking do your job properly.
To be fair, NHS is on its arse.
What?
I know loads of people are saying about saving it and all this stuff. I think it needs to be a 50-50 at the minute.
Yeah. Because there's too many wankers going, he's got a cold.
I fucking hate it. I went to the doctors and it's like the amount of time, I swear every time I've been down there, because I have to go for like my mental health checkups and shit. And I've sat there and some woman's come in with a kid and the kid's like, there was one of them, this has happened, I swear on my life. Mummy, when am I going to school? You're not going to school today, you're ill. No, I'm fine. What are you doing? Kid said he's fine, get him in a fucking car and piss off.
See, what's more worried about that is, what fucking kid goes, Mummy, when am I going to school? No fucking kid says that.
It was like a young kid, so obviously like they just want to see their friends. But I was like, it's happened a few times now, like, oh no, you're not very well, you need to sit down, you're not well. No, I'm fine, Mummy. And it's always like council estate fodder.
And it's like when you are really ill, you go, oh, I need to go to the doctor's. You phone up for an appointment. June?
Yeah.
Do you mean fucking June? I'm dying now.
I had, oh, fucking hell. I had one of them, and it was like, I need an appointment, and the doctors told me to give you a ring, and you'll put me in straight away. Oh, no, we ain't going to have appointments for ages. What? But a doctor has asked to see me, and it needs to be soon. Oh, I'm getting to give you a ring.
See, that's where this country's fucked. They should be like either Australia, where you pay out your wages and it goes into, like here, I guess, with your fucking tax. But there's a special bit that goes towards your medical.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you need to go to the doctors, yes, you pay, but it's subsidised.
Or government, get rid of the fucking TV license that we don't need
Yeah.
because nobody gives two shits about fucking BBC, and put it into something else.
I do in the morning. I watch the news.
But have adverts in it then, and just do what every other channel does. Don't force me to fucking pay. Oh, I don't watch them anyway. I don't have to pay a TV license. But I would rather if I had to, I'd rather put money towards a medical thing than watching fucking EastEnders.
Yeah.
I don't want to fund that sort of shit.
We've been a bit fucking political tonight, haven't we?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's gone pretty political.
Should we run for Prime Minister? So see if we can do a double.
No, because I ain't going to be here.
Although, there is news that we've forgotten about.
Oh, what?
Sunday.
Battle of the Bands.
We're going to be judging a heat of Metal to the Masses.
Have you got the poster we can put up?
No, not straight off.
Oh, gutted.
But yeah, it'll be in Hitchin on Sunday. So if anyone wants to come down and come say hello, watch some bands. I think it's 3 bands.
I think it's 3 or 4. Yeah.
And we've basically got to judge them and see if they're going through to play Bloodstock.
And try not to make them cry.
Pretty much. I'm going to be harsh. I don't care.
Ah, you've got to be. I'm not mentioning names, but I've heard some of them and they're shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say you're shit.
No, you can't say that.
No, I can say that.
Yeah,
because I think you need to be brutally honest.
Feedback sandwich. Bad, good, bad. Or good, bad,
Good, bad.
good.
Good, bad, good. I wouldn't even.
I just want a
Because
sandwich.
I know. I did listen. To
I really want a sandwich now.
I did listen to the 3 bands, and the way that I figured it is that I'm not going to judge them on their sound because it's not my cup of tea.
No.
I'm going to judge them on a live performance.
Yes. I don't think you can judge on the sound because we don't know what the venue sounds like. You don't know what the acoustics are like, and you know, so it's what they're like on stage.
Yeah.
Do they excite me?
Yeah.
I'm like, will I go and watch them again? Probably not.
Yeah.
But you know, you don't know. There might be one in there that's
There's been
absolutely
a few bands I've listened to where if I listen to a recording, I'm like, nah, not really. But then you see them live, and you're like, oh wait, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
it's a bit like Kylie Minogue. Videos are shit, but when you see her live, is it Kylie Minogue? No, I can't think of one about now. Pink, might be Pink. I don't know. Carry on.
I was going to use a better example, like
We get onto the phone to the divorce.
700 Unicorn, local band.
Oh yes. I
Just,
know. Yeah.
just Matt and Dave, Fuzzy Dave. But those, I heard the recording. I was like, I don't know. I was like, meh. And then I saw him live. I was like, I get it. This fucking 2 people and this wall of sound. It is really fucking good. But it's like that. That's how I'm trying to see it. Is that we'll see if it's any good when we go there.
But it'll be a laugh.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be funny. Apparently, so far all the heats have been really good. I mean, I haven't been able to get to any of them, unfortunately, but that's because my car's a fucking piece of shit. But we'll have a look on Sunday.
And I think if we're brutally honest, can't be asked. But we'll go for ours.
Yeah.
You know,
We'll be there.
go Hitchin.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. She just mentioned it. So I'm actually looking forward to that. That could be a good night.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's happening Sunday. If anybody,
if you are interested, drop us a line and we'll send you all the info. And
yeah. I haven't got the info to hand because I was sort of. I've been mostly trying to set up a microphone, if I'm honest. That was most of my setup time today. Was sorting that fucking thing out.
But it's done. It works. So
yeah.
You've done well, Froze. Good
Thanks.
boy.
I
Right.
did get that question actually. Mark asked me the other day, why does he call you Frodo? I was like, probably because I'm small and I'm hairy.
Because you're small and hairy and look
It's
like a
like-
hobbit.
He never calls you Frodo, like in real life.
Well, no, I
It's
didn't.
only on Facebook he ever calls you Frodo.
Well, no, it's the whole, like, you know, your persona sort of thing. It's like, it's Froze. He's good at fixing stuff. It's Frodo. You know,
Call
I
that
look
my
a bit
Hobbit
like the
hole, fix
fucking
something.
Grey Wizard.
Yeah,
You know, so we just went sort of hobbit.
I'm Frodo, you're Gandalf the Gay.
Exactly. Oh, stop it. Right, guy arrested. I don't know where. I'm going to say London. We won't pick on the north this week. It's too easy. It's too easy. So there's a bloke arrested on a drugs charge, and he swallowed his drugs. Right. So obviously the police had him in custody. He was in custody for 47 days, and he didn't have a shit for 47 days. because he was holding on to his drugs. As soon as they come out, they can arrest him.
Yeah.
So, like, 47 days, he didn't have a poo. And in the end, they let him go because he could kill himself with septicemia.
Yeah.
So they had to release him.
Fuck, you can get
How
like,
genius is that?
you can get like septicemia off like a week.
Yeah. 47 days.
Fuck, didn't you have that?
Yeah, coming back from down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I've done scum camping, and I cannot use them toilets. I can't do it. It doesn't matter how to, and it's really shit when you have my disease because you need to shit, and I just can't use public toilets. I refuse, and they make me sick and embarrassed. And there's never toilet roll, and it stinks. And it's just fucking horrible. It's literally hell's hole on earth, isn't it? A fucking festival, a heavy metal festival fucking toilet. So I held on to it for like 5 days, and that was during a binging of like Guinness, burgers, pizzas. Do you know what I mean? And in the end, on the last day, I was like, just waiting. I think it was Maiden, and I was like, fuck, hurry up. And like, I was literally crowning. Do you know what I mean? I was having contraptions and everything. And I was like, fuck, I just literally floored it back home. I came in, I rushed upstairs, and yeah, I just passed out in the toilet. I like literally vomited everywhere. And we got in an ambulance, and I had septicemia.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realise it was from holding the poo in. Didn't have a clue. You know, I thought, because they were like, have you had any drugs or anything? I'm like, no. And then, yeah, it was septicemia. So, yeah, nearly died.
So I learned a download. That's how I did it. I'd only been twice, but it's how I figured it out. It was hold it in. First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
When you get into the arena, they've refreshed all the toilets.
Yeah.
So it used to be first thing in the morning, do a beeline, before anybody else is interested, go to the bogs, drop the biggest fucking turd of your life, and then carry on with the rest of your day. And that's how I did it each day. Yeah. And it was like fresh bowl, fresh toilet. I was like, this is all right.
See, that's
because
why
I find, like, you know, when you get people in a public toilet, and it's the one noise, and it always makes people giggle, and it's so embarrassing for the person. It's
and then splash
when they're fucking like, I don't want to make a noise. I don't want to make a noise.
You're gonna make.
And they're trying to make it really careful, and it's.
See,
that
I
always makes me laugh. So I'm one of these. I'm like, I will play battleships with you. If you do a little plop, I'm like, fuck this. Fucking go for it.
F7. Boom.
Yeah. And just force it and be like, even like do all the noises as well.
But there's a way around it.
I don't know what it is. It may be the reason why we're doing this. I just like making people laugh. I think it's funny myself.
So, but when it comes to toilet, I do get embarrassed. I can't do it. So, and then for that reason, I've sussed how to stop making fart noises. I know how to do it.
Oh yeah.
Literally, cheek in each hand, pull them as wide apart as you can, because there's nothing to reverberate. It's just, it works. Fucking trust me, it works.
But I love farting.
I do, like
of
around the wife area. It's fucking hilarious because like she'll laugh and it's like some really funny ones you can make. But if I'm in a row of 20 fucking cubicles, I'm not doing it. Because all I can hear in my head is when I walk out, everyone went, hey, dirty bastard. You know what I mean? And I'd have to kill myself. I couldn't handle the ridicule of being the fart man at download. And like people go, he farted really loudly in the toilet. Oh, fuck.
The best ones, you know, the troughs.
Oh, the drops.
That fucking farting one of them is genius.
No, it's bringing back fucking nightmares. It's just horrible. It's really horrible.
I'm a bit fun. There's nothing like your home bowl.
No, exactly.
Nothing like your home bowl.
Home is where the fart is.
But
do you know what I mean?
When if I'm in a public, oh fuck it, I don't care.
No, I can't.
Care.
We've been out and I can't go home.
It's like people that like you have to line the bottom of the toilet bowl with like paper, so when you poo, it doesn't splash.
I've never done that. Yeah, I've never done that.
Or lining like the seat with paper and stuff like this.
I've done. We've literally a couple of times. We've literally drove to Wolverhampton for the football. I've got in and before we've even kicked off, I'm gonna have to go. It's like, what? I gotta go. I need to go home. I need to poo.
2 mile walk back to the car.
And then like we have to. I missed the game because I can't poo. Probably I can't do it. And I need to see someone to get me past this block because I can't do it.
I had a mate at work. It's exactly the same. Lunchtime every day. Ash, do you want to go to Mackie D's? We're going to Mackie D's. No, I've got to go home and have shit, mate.
See, I get it completely. I've done it once when we went to see Slipknot.
Where we worked, there was a disabled toilet.
That's what I was going to say.
And we always use disabled.
Yeah. Went to see Slipknot, the other year, and like I had really bad Crohn's, like cramping. I went, I'm not even going to make it home. I was literally shit myself. So, and I've got one of these special keys for the disabled toilets. I was like, fucking quality. So I went in, and they're immaculate. They're so clean.
Yeah.
I'm like, nice. So I'm happily having a fucking poo. There's a bang on the door. I'm like, yeah, I'm in. They're going, are you disabled? I've heard you walked in there. And I was like, well, give us a minute. And they're trying to open the door with their key. And I'm like, will you fuck off? So like, I finished up, walked out, and she's in a wheelchair. She went, you're not even disabled. I went, what? Describe disabled? Well, I'm disabled. I went, well, so am I. I've got Crohn's disease. All right. And she went, I'm ever so sorry. Because that's why I've got one of these fucking keys, you nuts. Do you know, I'm fucking pissed so I let her ties down. But yeah, enjoy that. Fucking twats. But yeah, so that's the
I
only
had that
time.
happen. I had that happen once at work, where you get the little.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. Are you disabled?
No, but this toilet
It's like-
is.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in it. Oh, well, all right. And then I come out and it's a cleaner. I was like,
What's he got to do
You
with you?
are you disabled? Fuck you. That's
Do you know what I
my
mean?
fucking
A,
disability.
what's it got to do with you? B, good luck flushing that cunt down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the way I'd be doing it.
I was like, fuck off, mate. I ain't got to fucking justify. I'm going to tell the fucking maintenance people and they're not going to let you. Shut the fuck up.
It's just a poo.
Yeah.
You know.
There was no one that was like, there was like probably about 2 or 3 disabled people to work there. And I'd even spoken to them, especially one of them because he used it. I was like, if I was in there and you knocked on the door, would you be pissed off that I'm using disabled? The main ones.
Plus, I'm not
shit.
being funny. Half of them have poo bags, so they don't even
Yeah.
need the toilet.
He was like, no, the main toilets here are fucking awful, so I don't care if you go in there.
So yeah, if you got a poo bag, fuck off. Stop moaning if you're disabled. Because I'm not being funny. How fucking awesome's that?
Mm.
You could just sit, watch a film, and have a shit. You don't even have to get up. And they're fucking knocking on the door trying to get me out of there. Fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? What cheeky bastards.
What have we devolved into?
Well, no, I'm just getting my point
Then again,
across.
I'm 30 and I still find farts fucking hilarious.
I do,
One of
don't
the
get me
best
wrong.
things, the best thing, and like the best person, if you're playing games, you need Mark because he farts so much, but they're so comical.
Brilliant.
And you just be playing a game and you just get a.
Did I tag you in that Chewbacca one, that woman?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the funniest video ever? I literally had to keep watching it and I was crying at work. It was so funny. It just reminded me of that clip of Chewbacca, but they used Peter Griffin's voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. I was crying. If you ever just look it up, it's a woman farts and it sounds like Chewie. And it's literally spot on. Absolutely brilliant. Well, we have some messages.
Oh yeah. It's just Kieran.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I haven't flicked back on here because looking at his start room was pissing me off. So, let's just trying to go to start checking if it was working. It seems fine. Fair enough. Cool. There'd be no chat throughout. That makes what it is.
Yeah.
It's true, but I mean, the problem is, it's like right now it's telling me we've got 2 people watching. Like, is it really worth it?
I
That's
get
what I'm
that,
thinking.
but there's going to come a time, do you know what I mean, that you kind of hope we get more people watching live.
I
And,
hope that more people
you
would
know,
join in. I'll probably keep it live
yeah,
for the time being, but it's an idea just for like, it's because we've had so much shit luck with it. Like we
Yeah.
nearly couldn't do tonight as well, and it would have been like 4 weeks. This
Yeah.
would have made 4th week that we
and
couldn't
it's
have done
all
it.
out of our control.
And it
which is
pisses us
really
off because we
annoying.
both really like doing it, but when it's like when you're ill or there's
Yeah.
trouble like getting to each other, it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
So we're not as organised as Decisive Podcast.
No,
We tend to do it every week.
I know. We do, we aim to, but shit happens, you know, whether it's football or, you know, stuff happens. That's the way it is. And until I get paid from YouTube, football comes first.
Also,
Do you know what I mean?
I've got the only other idea that I was thinking is aiming the show at a direction. This is what I want to know from like feedback wise. So over the next sort of week, I'll try and get feedback from everybody. We tend to talk about anything.
Oh, yeah.
Do people want us to focus on something, or do they like the fact that it's
But
all over the
see,
place?
it's kind of, I like that it's all over the place, but I agree with you that maybe each week we have one subject. And maybe whoever brings the subject up first, like a lottery, and your subject gets pulled out, and we'll talk about that.
It'd have to be a short show. That's the only thing.
Not
Because
really.
what I'm thinking is, do we just talk music? Do we just talk?
No, because
Film.
there's too many funny things in the world.
The only
that-
I'm not so much I'm asking more viewers.
Yes.
Do you like it that it's like kind of all over the place? Because I do.
Yeah.
I like it when we talk about we always talk about music, films, games, and then we go off on tangents. We find stupid news stories and we just have a laugh. And I like it because it's not one of those things where, like, could you imagine a podcast where they talk about Avenged Sevenfold for 4 hours? That'd be so fucking boring. No one would watch it. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, if we sat here and just talked music, would that get monotonous? Or would it seem like, especially if it's music? I mean, Decipher are doing it. Like, it would be serious.
See,
like,
that's it.
they're
Decipher's got that covered.
you guys are doing really, really fucking good. I do enjoy the show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm just useless at watching stuff. Same with anything. But from what I've seen, they've got good chemistry. It's working really well. And you guys talking about music is really
Exactly.
good.
And that's why I don't really go on about music, because them guys have got it nailed.
Yeah.
You know? But I
Even
do
though
like
music
talking
taste
about
is
music.
dog shit. Fantasy band. How did my band not fucking win? They had all these fantasy bands, right? This fantasy band lineup, which it was a fucking wicked idea. It really was. And they had like pick that had to be no two member could be from the same band.
Okay. Yeah.
So you had to pick like different ones. And I had like CJ from Die Art on vocals. I had like Whitechapel's guitarist, Chris Adler on drums, Cannibal Corpse's bassist.
Nice.
I like this fucking.
How did that not win?
I had this disgusting lineup, and I was like, "This is amazing." And then they're like, "No, the lineup that wins is like fucking."
Did it have
Who was
Avenged
it?
Sevenfold in it?
It had someone from Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, well,
in
there
it.
you go. You had no chance.
Fucking Joey Jordison on drums. Can I just tell you
He's a
right
cunt.
now,
He's shit.
Joey Jordison is the most overrated drummer in the fucking world. Guy is shit.
The
I don't
only
care what
reason
anyone
people
says.
talk about him is because Slipknot got big.
Yeah,
That
he's
is the only reason.
put him up against like Chris Adler,
Or Neil Peart from Rush.
and he loses
Straight away.
because he's the only thing that Joey Jordison is good with is his feet,
Yes.
but his handwork is always the same, and you can tell by his drum solo. You know, his famous drum solo where he's spinning around and shit like that. If you compare that to who did it originally,
Motley Crue.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee's solo is so much better.
Yeah.
He's a better drummer. Nickelback's drummer is a better drummer than Joey Jordison.
Yeah. But for me,
Fucking eat shit.
the world's best drummer is Neil Peart from Rush.
Oh god, yeah.
Hands down.
Fuck
without
yes.
a doubt.
The best metal drummer is Chris Adler.
Yeah.
For straight
Although-
metal. For straight metal.
Straight
That's the
metal.
problem. When you go into genre define, it comes.
See,
so
I
different.
really rate the Parkway Drive drummer. I think he's sick.
He's a good hardcore drummer.
Yeah. He's excellent.
But then if you go into
Drummer.
like death metal, I would say Thy Art's drummer.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, the guy's blistering.
Yeah.
But then so we always get so fucking off topic.
See, now, I didn't really look. I don't know. I think Kieran messaged me about doing it, and I completely forget, and I apologise. I did the Kiss album, but I forgot about it. For me, that's so difficult because bass player, again, you got the guy from Rush, but no, for me, it would be Les Claypool from Primus.
Oh yeah.
A sick bass player.
What are you doing, man?
Like, he makes his bass sound like a fucking guitar. I don't even know who does it.
Yeah, he's really.
Do you know what I mean? Singer, Jesus, couldn't even think. I couldn't
Jesus,
even
that's an interesting choice.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I couldn't even. And do you know what? If I'm being blatantly honest, I don't think a single Kiss member would have got in it. Because I think they work as a whole, not separately.
Yeah.
And that's why I find them sort of things really difficult to do. So, I don't know. Singer, fuck, that's probably Robert Plant.
Fair.
It's got a great rock voice.
I would have done, because my lineup, the reason I went with the lineup that I went with was because I chose a genre, like a subgenre.
Yeah.
I went for that. Like, would this work as a band with the way they play in their own bands?
Yeah.
And rather than going, I want Dimebag on guitar, I want fucking Matey Boy from Cannibal Corpse on bass, or I want Geddy Lee on bass. It's like
Yeah.
they don't work. They're two different genres. They don't work.
But that's the whole thing about coming up with a super band, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that it's your super band that you're choosing. So, fuck, that's really difficult. Definitely Les Claypool, guitarist. Mate, seriously, I wouldn't even know. I'd probably be like really boring, like Yuri fucking Malmsteen or whoever he is, or even Eddie Van Halen, you know what I mean? Classic guitarist. Absolutely. So my band would be really quite old. There wouldn't be very many sort of new bands in it at all. Mine would be really boring. In fact, it would be very boring.
It's not boring though. It's just
it would be a classic rock.
Yeah, classic rock.
Sort of mashup sort of thing.
All right, Lloyd.
Oh, the old Lloydster.
Lloyd's on board.
But no, I do like their show, and
yeah, we do like we all take the piss, but no,
exactly.
But in all seriousness, I'm enjoying
piss.
it. I'm actually really enjoying it. They're doing a good job.
It's a friendly piss take, and I'm sure he gets it. He knows that ever since you know him, we ripped him.
Fucking camera out. Get rid of the curtain or something in the background.
It's really dark.
It's the camera's focusing.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a hard line on the curtain. You're supposed to focus on that, and because they're sat either side.
Unlike ours at Freezy's.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, I don't know. I do like the way we do it, and that it's not rehearsed. Same as our radio show. We never scripted anything ever.
Nothing was ever written down.
And I love the mayhem and the fact that we know it's live, so you've got to think quick. Right, what should I talk about?
Yeah.
And you can't sit there and go, do you know what I mean? Because that just doesn't work.
There's a certain level of panic. Like this is like
yeah, but I love it.
This is behind the scenes shit. There's a certain level of panic when I look down and I see on here, and I did it earlier, and I was like, it's 20 to 9. We've got another hour and 20 minutes. And I'm sat here going, I have no fucking idea what to talk about. I've got to fill an hour and 20 minutes.
Easy,
I don't know what to do. But every single time it just works. We've never sat here and just gone,
what's we talk about?
Don't know, mate. Right, we've never done it. We never did it on the radio.
I know.
We always found something stupid.
See, Kieran's got a car now. That's how long it's been.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well done for passing your test, mate, by the way. But it's
hopefully the radio's fine. Because I fitted the radio.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He was going to pay fucking Halfords 40 quid. Fuck off. Fitting a radio.
I did. I got him to fit mine, to be fair. But that's because it was digital and I had to put
even that's easy.
Yeah.
They tell you it's hard because they want to make sale, but it's not that hard.
Hey, my fucking Slayer hat for? Fuck. He's been a bit naughty.
Yeah. You need your radio sorted.
So
it's literally like 10 minutes. It's so easy.
Oh, that's cool because I know you say you wanted to get fitted, so. And
I was going to help. I'll try to help him look for a car when he was looking. But again, it was one of those situations where it was so fucking annoying. Where it's like, can we go look at a car like tomorrow? I was like, I want to help you. I fucking can't.
Yeah.
I think Mandy was ill, and I was like, I can't go out. It was like really fucking.
See,
annoying.
now I was gonna because it was literally at the same time where we had our car written off, and I was part of me going, "Do you want to buy a Dodge Ram, mate?" Gives 50 quid. But I thought, no, I couldn't do that to him. But
no,
no,
done
cool.
all right. Done all right. A little Rover, nice little car. Well done, mate.
And it's like he's enjoying driving, which is nice.
Yeah.
It is scary. I think the only time I was ever scared is the first time I went on a motorway.
Yeah, he had a little moan, and I'm just going to call this a fucking Kieran topic today. But he was moaning about going because where he works, they had like a picket line.
Oh yeah.
I had to drop Mandy off at work. She works at the same place.
All right.
And I got around. There's this queue of cars, and I'm like, "What's going on?" And Mandy's like, "Oh, it's the picket line," and I'm like, "Fucking," and these women handing out fucking flyers. Fuck this. Span the car around. It's like, get out here. You can walk. I'm not fucking. I'm not going through that shit.
What are they striking about at Open University?
I don't know.
What possibly can they strike about?
I don't understand.
They don't even have proper classes.
Well, I don't understand a lot. Like, if you're going to strike. But why are you holding up people that actually want to go to work?
Yeah.
Like, if they got stuck in traffic that day.
Why are they striking anyway?
And then they have to just trying to get into work, and they're like, they get in, their boss like, why are you 5 minutes late? Because some fucking cunt wanted to give me a fucking leaflet at the fucking door. They wouldn't let us through. It pisses me off.
I still don't understand why they're striking.
It's the same with like, I've seen loads of these like videos of these fucking SJW cunts where they're at unis. All these kids like oh, we're staying together. Yeah, no one's getting into the uni. It's like, mate, I want to fucking study. Can you get the fuck out of my way? Just because you're doing like gender studies and they don't fucking matter, can you get out of my way? Because I've got a fucking doctorate to do.
Wow.
It just pisses me off. There's so many people in the world.
I'm confused as to. I understand why normal universities would have a strike.
Yeah.
You know, I get that. Oh, we're stressed, we're overworked, we've got too many students. Open University don't even have fucking students. They send out emails with questions, don't they?
No, they do have campuses. People do go to campus.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was you done it by post.
No.
Because I always thought, you know, I might do Open
Post?
University.
You do it online.
Oh, I might do it online. How fucking easy would that be?
They do it online.
Just Google the answer.
The
I could be a surgeon now.
They build the websites. That's what Mandy does.
But I could be a surgeon.
You could.
Like, I'm not being funny. I would go, do you know what? Have you farted?
Yeah.
Why would you do it on air?
Fuck.
What, don't
Oh,
waft it.
It's fucking bad.
Oh, that is fucking bad. Oh, it's like bad Bovril. Your love is like
fucking hell.
bad Bovril.
You can tell it's beef that I've eaten.
Jesus fuck. So I'd say now, this is where I'm a bit dense. Because in my head, Open University, I always thought it was you learn online or you do it on your computer and all your studying. And I'm thinking, well, hang on, let's fucking Google and ask Jeeves. For fuck's sake, if you can't find the answers, you know what I mean? If you can't find the
They
answers.
don't give you a degree.
Yeah, but if you answer the questions,
Although
right?
you can find websites that you can just say I'm a doctor and they'll give you a degree.
Well, there you go then. Why are we doing this when we could be doing surgery?
We could have a little doctorate thing.
Yeah, I would be known as Dr. Love.
Well, apparently, right, is from what I've understood, you can be a doctorate in anything. So as long as you submit, it's like an essay. I can't remember what the fuck it's called now off the top of my head.
Dissertation.
Yeah, that's it. A dissertation. As long as you submit a dissertation of original thought, you can become a doctor of anything. I want to be Dr. Star Wars.
I bet there already is someone who's
But
Dr.
I could
Star
do it
Wars.
as well. Because I could just do a different idea. Just submit as a doctorate. If it's approved, I get a doctorate. And they're like, oh, you're a doctor. It's like ear, nose, throat, or anything like that. No, I'm just fucking dead good at Star Wars.
See, that would be funny. But
Yeah.
for me, I'd rather be a surgeon. Even if I got sacked after my first surgery, I'm at least guaranteed a payoff to get rid of me, isn't they? Yeah?
I can just see, like, imagine being a surgeon or like, washing her hands. And you just turn around and like, I don't know where it goes. It's a fucking heart. Put it down.
What's this long thing? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Because at least I'll get paid.
It's like, Nick, what are you doing there? I want to see how big his cock is compared to mine.
That's a big one.
Fucking hell, we're going to charge me his wage.
But that's what I thought was Open University. So people go, oh, yeah, I've got a degree at Open University. Oh, fuck off, have you? Right? Anyone can get one of them. So, seriously. It's all about cheating. Kids, it's all about cheating. Seriously. Don't fucking study, just cheat. Use Google.
I did during school.
Exactly.
We had to write some essay on we were a survivor of the Titanic. I just copied the whole thing and just changed the names. Done. I could be fucking asked to sit there and try that.
That sounds really shit.
It was.
Like that.
I remember submitting it and I handed it in and my teacher was like, we got the results like a couple of days later and we all like lined up as he went through and gave us the results. And there was me and a friend of mine, Elizabeth, was with me. And she was like, I worked so fucking hard on this. She's like, if I don't get like at least like a B, I'm going to be like so pissed off. And I was like, I don't care.
I just copied and paste.
I don't care if I get a fucking U, love. I don't give a shite. And he like got to the desk and he's like, there you go, Craig. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. It was all right. Good story. Well done. Nice. Oh, cheers, mate. Next in line, he goes, what a load of shit.
Oh, bless
She
her
was
heart.
like, just started fucking bawling. I was like, oh.
See, point proven. Cheat.
And she was like, how the fuck did you get such a good result? You never give two shits. I copied and pasted it.
That's what it's there for, man.
I think the dumbest one I've heard, right? And this is when he watches this, Mark. when he copied and pasted his sister's work. I think it was his sister's.
Didn't leave a name at the bottom. Oh, fucking hell. It's a schoolboy error, isn't it? Absolute schoolboy error, that is.
Fucking thick cunt.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, Open University, bit of a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I mean, brilliant. Like, it's probably a nice job. Mandy enjoys it.
Yeah.
You know, but, like, as a student,
Apparently it's quite good.
how can it be?
I don't know. I've never
Like,
looked. But I'm not like, I don't like the whole academia. I'm not good at tests.
But it's not that. It's like, most people go to uni to get laid and pissed.
yeah.
24/7.
Yeah, you can't do
How are you going to do that in your own house on your own? How fucking boring is that as a student life?
Like,
Sat watching Last of the Summer Wine with a bottle of Scrumpy.
because Mandy's like obsessed with like courses and stuff like that, and it's always like, if I show a little interest in something, you can do a course. Oh, I'll sign it. I'll pay for it. You can do it. It'd be great. And I'm like, I don't like education. I'm so shit at it. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm definitely not stupid. But when it comes to a test, my brain shuts off and I can't do it. And it's like, if I have to do it, I don't want to do it. There's just something wrong in my head.
Yeah, you should never be forced to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because as a kid growing up, I was like locked in my room to do my homework, and then I would do anything but my homework.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
I'd count how many fucking holes was in the ceiling rather than do my homework.
I just can't do it.
You know?
My brain's just like, nah, we're not doing this. I only just about scraped through college. And I was doing quite well as well.
See, that's what I think. If I think back, I think that's where my Crohn's started was high school. Because, like, if I was really shit and got a bad report, or like, I'd get a right belting. And I had a lot of beltings. I think my dad has literally damaged my colon to the point that I now have Crohn's. So, like, exams and school gave me Crohn's. Fact. Because if I was good at it, at learns, then I wouldn't have got smacked ass all the time.
If I was good at it at learns.
Yeah, learning.
Sum that up in one sentence. If I was good at it at learns.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have fucking arse disease, would I? Yeah? Or if I had parents that didn't bat me for any reason at all, I'd have been all right.
I genuinely wish, like, in school, I think they should teach them more life skills.
Yeah, like how to cheat on Google to pass your exams.
Like, if you want to do like calculus and all that shit that so few people use in their day-to-day
I've never used
life.
it.
We haven't because we're normal.
Never used
but
it.
you get some people that have to, like accountants and stuff like that. I can get it. Like if you're going into that field, but if you're not, why am I being tested on something I'm never going to fucking use again?
I just remember, like, at 1 year, it was like, right, this year you need scientific calculators.
Yeah.
So apart from the normal little calculator, fucking buttons on it. I was like, what the fuck?
But you still never really used them.
No, I never used it.
It's always like fucking add and. But that's what I don't get now is that. Oh yeah, you'll definitely use this at the time. Oh, you'll always use this.
The only time
we're not American. I don't have to do my taxes. I don't have to sit there and go through a fucking list of shit.
See, the only time I ever used it when I had my own business, and I had to for doing accounts and everything.
Yeah.
But then there was a thing online that you could use.
Yeah.
And then I passed it on to the sales bloke who was good at it. And I went, do it.
Yeah.
Don't bother seeing fucking customers today.
If you can't do
this.
Earn the money and pay someone else.
Exactly. So I didn't understand it. I could pay someone else to do it.
I think that a lot of like, because even like home study, whatever the fuck it was called.
Teach kids how to cook.
It was called soft tech to us, and they wouldn't even teach you how to cook. It'd be like,
see, that's crazy.
Just follow this recipe, but like I don't see that as learning. You got to sort of figure it out. They're like, this is how you do this. This is why you do it.
Yeah.
I never did that. It was just like, oh, here's a cake, make a cake. We used to fuck around. I remember swapping some girl's sugar for salt, and she cried because her cake was horrible. And throwing like a load of, I threw a chocolate bar. I nicked 2 chocolate bars off somebody and threw them in the washing machine and put it on. I was a cunt in school.
You literally were, yeah. But they should teach kids basic skills like how to cook. Because let's be honest, most kids at that age have got single parents.
Yeah.
Yeah? And I would imagine that the mum's out shagging anything 24/7 anyway, so you might as well learn to cook. You got to learn how to survive, haven't you?
Well, eat the basics.
Yeah.
Boiled egg.
Pasta,
rice.
It's fucking easy.
How to cook chicken and a roast.
You know, what else do you learn? Right, they should teach you how to cook, how to fill in social security forms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you've been in school, you've learned how to fill out to get your dole and your fucking CS, whatever. That's how you do it. Go and hand it in. Learn how to do that. What else things do you learn how
Even like fill out a CV. How to do a CV and an application correctly. No one ever teaches you.
Do you know what? It's amazing how many people, kids, you look at their CVs. When I was advertising for like a young kid to work in a warehouse, and some of the CVs I got in, I just looked at them and I went, how are you even breathing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I collect shopping for my mum sometimes. What the fuck's that got to do with looking out for a warehouse, you cunt?
It was a thing, I can't remember, I think it was Mandy that brought it up the other day. Apparently it's like a study now that kids that are growing up now are like, they look down on people if they have any job. Like having a job is a bad thing.
I get that.
And that's fucking nuts to me.
I
For
know.
someone who doesn't work, who can't work and wants to, it fucking aggravates me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be signed off. I don't want to be fucking have mental problems.
But it's
But when I look at it and people like I know you make the jokes like just fucking work shy, but people that actually are, I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it.
it's because they've been brought up in society where probably mum and dad don't work. All they've ever known is that the parents sign on. Do you know what I mean? And that's the sad state of affairs that not just this country, most around the world, kids aren't interested in working. I mean, even now at my age, if my boss tells me to do something, I do it straight away. Whereas the younger generation, like, oh yeah, can I do it in about 10 minutes? Or they're like, no.
Yeah, they moan about everything.
It's like today, we had delivery of new sanitary boxes for the towels, women's towels and tampons. So one had to go in each cubicle. Brand new off the truck, still in the plastic. And the lad who took the delivery is like, I'm not touching them. And he was actually serious. And the manager's like, she's like, they're brand new. What's your problem? Just put one in each cubicle. You don't have to empty them because we have a company. But these are new ones. He wouldn't do it. He refused to do it because I was like, I'm on the radio. I'll do it. It's, you know what I mean? Fuck, it's taking me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally. But these young kids are like, no, I'm not doing that.
It's like the conversation I had the other day, and I was saying about cleaning.
Yeah.
And I think they were shocked. I was like, it's just sticking anyway, I don't care.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't care. But yeah, another job that I applied for, I don't know whether we should say this live on here, whatever. I applied for another job, and I'd said this to them. I was like, I'll be honest, I'm applying for different jobs.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I've applied for a job to dress dead people.
See,
I'm not fucking squeamish. I don't care.
How much fun would that be?
That'd be great.
It would.
Because
Did you already apply for a job doing that?
Yeah. Because I think that when I looked at it and I was like, could you imagine? It's probably you and another person.
Oh my God.
It's just a body. They're dead, all right? As long as you're respectful, that's all I can think.
I couldn't
But
be.
you could.
No.
You'd have a tin of wet wipes in your back pockets when you draw the mustache.
Oh my God. I'd have so much fun.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd be respectful. But I can see it as like just putting a fucking suit on, button them up, make them look all right, slap them out. Job's good.
See, for me, it would be, you look at this person, and let's say, for instance, they had an Arsenal tattoo on their arm. Oh, they're an Arsenal fan. I'll put a fucking Tottenham shirt on them. Do you know what I mean? I would just have the best fun ever. Literally. Oh, they died because they were a vegan. Put a sausage in his mouth. Fuck it. Just have a laugh. Because the rest of the family will laugh. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Open casket. They go, got a fucking Spurs shirt on. How much fun would that be? Yeah, it'll bring a bit of a laugh to the whole situation, wouldn't it? Having done a holding a dildo.
It was
fucking brilliant.
One of them because I applied for two, and one of them was like, you need a driver license because you may have to drive the vehicle. I'd love that because they can only go like 30.
Oh, the dead man vehicle,
mate.
Hurts.
The amount of people you piss off as you sat go.
Yes.
Oh,
especially if you
so
look.
I have to go dead slow way. Do you know what I mean?
If you look behind you and you haven't got the tail of cars, and it's like a beamer or something up your ass. Because they don't do it to you. Because it's disrespectful.
Exactly.
So you just see this guy on a beamer like getting all passive
aggressive. But you know what? Just to even piss them off even more, I'd turn off to the McDonald's drive-through. Yeah, because they wouldn't expect that, would they? They'd be like, oh, okay, fucking hell, they're going to a funeral. Let's, be respectful. Cunt's going to McDonald's! You know what I mean? You haven't even got a body in the back. You're literally picking up an order. Oh, you could have fun.
Even with the McDonald's, you could have fun with that.
Yeah.
Do you imagine pulling through and you'd be like, Oh yeah, I'll have a Big Mac.
Pull the curtain back.
Fries.
What's wrong, Barry?
Do you want anything, mate? No, he's all right. And then you pull off and they're like, oh yeah.
See?
Don't worry, he's not hungry.
That's the perfect job.
It'd be great.
I think I might have to apply for it as well. I could have so much fun. I would take a tattoo gun in there and just like sneak in the middle of the night and tattoo your face or something. Fucking hell, that would be brilliant. So much fun. So much fun in one job.
It seemed like an interesting
Like
choice.
I fucking the job I have now is the greatest job I've ever had, hands down. I literally enjoy getting up in the morning and go to work. But
Really?
I'm not. Yeah, I love my job, but it's not dressing dead people. That's a new level of fucked upness right there for me.
Yeah.
Oh, when I move to America, I'm going to ask to work in a morgue. Like, I don't want to stitch them up. I don't want to see none of that. I'll just put fucking cool clothes on. Like an old man in his 80s, I'd dress him up like a hip hop artist. Do you know what I mean? Fat Adidas, some basketball shorts, a vest, baseball cap. I'd be fucking brilliant. His wife will come and I'll go, oh, he looks younger, doesn't he? How happy would she be?
It'd be hilarious if she opens up. Oh, we loved NWA.
I started stick tape to his cock so it's sticking up. Like, could you imagine how much fun you could have? Bury him with a boner, open casket. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, mate, that's the job.
Yeah, I apply for one.
That is the job.
That'd be interesting.
You'd be like Jonathan Davis from Corn, man.
He used to dig graves, didn't he?
Did he, or did he used to move? He had something.
He worked in a morgue. He used to dig graves and he would transport bodies.
Yeah.
He took the piss out of it in one of his videos, didn't he?
I can't remember.
Where he was trying to get. He was trying to put a coffin in the back, like the body fell out and all this sort of shit.
Them funny guys. Hey, risque.
Fucking new metal.
What a fucking job that. I'm going to look into that now.
Have a look.
I want to be a dead body dresser.
Yeah, I saw it and was like, that'd be interesting. A lot of them are like walking dogs.
Walking dogs?
Yeah, part-time jobs now. It's a fucking 100. Either carers,
awesome.
Carers, or walking dogs.
Couldn't be a carer. I couldn't be a carer.
I can't deal with poo.
I could do it for my wife, but anyone else, no, I couldn't. And I tell you what, the last job I had when I worked in the dementia home, and I have so much respect for carers now, and what I see they have to do on minimum wage. Yeah. Fuck, man, it was eye-opening. It really was, and I have mass respect for carers now, literally, because I didn't realise. I went into that job sort of blind, not I know about dementia through the family and whatever, but I didn't realise they literally have to change them nappies, wipe their ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, man. It did take me a while to get used to it because it's not a nice thing to see. But
I feel bad for both of them. It's like the actual person that's like needs a nappy.
Fuck that!
Oh, fuck.
Brilliant, mate. I can't wait until someone has to wipe my ass. Do you know what I mean? No, I wouldn't do it. I'd get some Filipino in or something. Like literally, with my disease, you're fucking 24/7, mate. You just stand there with a wet wipe.
Filipino. What happy ending, Mr. Luddy?
Oh, Mr. Lou, you've done dirties again, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I fucking have.
Mrs. Luddy not here, you want happy ending? I've got them ping pong, fuck it.
You see, now a happy ending for me would be a wet wipe round the arse afterwards. That would be literally a happy ending for me. Never mind a quick tug off under the blanket. Just clean me bum properly, please, and a bag of Haribo's. That is a happy ending, right there.
The mental image of you in some fucking sling so they can clean your ass. You see a bag of Haribo like, I fucking love it.
You missed a bit. So I can't wait
to some wine on.
I can't wait to get old, mate. I'm just gonna fucking argue with everyone. I'm just gonna be fucking horrible. I'm gonna pretend to be deaf. Everything. I'm just gonna be your typical stereotypical old man. Literally.
You can hear a pin drop, but you still sat there.
Exactly. Can't wait for Halloween. All them kids, fuck off! What you want?
I'll do that now.
Bloody sweeties!
I don't get around mine.
No, I don't get them here. They're all scared.
Yeah, we're in CMKs. We just don't get them.
But in America, it's tradition, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll get.
Oh, I can't fucking wait. Sweets and a fucking paedophile. You'd stitch your meat up. It'll be what's the name? To Catch a Predator.
Actually, with your look, you know what you should do. You know what you should do.
What?
White t-shirt, dungarees, and just with a shotgun, just open the door.
Confederate flag hat.
What the fuck do you want?
It's going to be redneck as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the only brummy redneck in America. Do you know what I mean? How much fun would that be? I love Trump. He's pretty great, isn't he? Hey, Zeke, what do you reckon of him? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have a mate called Zeke. You got to, ain't you? It's like, if you ain't got a mate called Zeke, you're not American. So, straight away, I'm going to find a Zeke or a Billy Bob.
Just to be your best mate.
Yeah, or a Billy Bob. Something
A
like
Billy
that.
Bob. That was
A
probably-
Billy Bob who makes moonshine. I've got the life. This is why I'm growing this.
I'm gonna come over one day and be like, I'll see you later. You'll be just like this, just as you are now. And then I'll come over one day on a holiday. And I'm like, hey Craig, you ever had sunflower seeds? What? Oh man, I love sitting on my porch and just eat my sunflower seeds.
You want to use the turtle?
You don't use turtles in back.
See, I can just see my life now. I am literally
Can't
going
use the one on the inside that for the girls.
oh, man, I am going to be like King of the Hill. I'm going to have a settee in my back garden. Do you know what I mean? And just have dead squirrels I've shot everywhere. And fuck, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Seriously, can't wait. Eating fat burgers every day. I'd give myself 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah? Down payment on a mobile scooter thing. Straight away.
Yeah.
You know, so I can go around the supermarket in my little trolley thing. Fucking move!
I've always wanted to use one of them.
I'm doing it.
I don't need him. I've always
I'm
wanted
doing it.
because you can do it here.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
We should just get them one day. We should just go around.
Toys R Us are going bust.
Yeah.
Toys R Us
The
shut
one
down.
here is staying open.
No, they're all going.
This one's apparently staying.
No, they're all going.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I heard that they were
You know what that means, don't you?
cheap Lego.
Not only that,
They're sold out everywhere.
not only that, right? We've got to do this. On the last day, let's go in and just ride all the fucking bikes everywhere. Yeah? We'll build ramps out of things and what are they going to do? Do you know what I mean?
Join in.
Exactly. What are they going to do? It's the last day. If you fuck a bike up, who cares?
Well, I heard that they were staying open
Yeah,
in
the
certain.
UK one is staying open.
It
All right,
is.
we'll find another one that's closing down then.
I'm glad.
And we'll
someone
go and
knows what
ride
to
the
talk
bike.
about it.
Do you want to sit here and do the fucking show, Mrs. Know-it-all? Bloody yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was a few stores that stayed
Right,
open.
we're going to find one then. That's closing down. And we're going to go ride the bikes everywhere and skateboards and everything.
So I was hoping that MK would shut down. I was going to find it, and then as soon as the sale hits,
Bang.
I'm wasting
it.
every penny of mine on Lego.
Yeah.
I'm just buying out a lot. Fuck it.
But typical for our life, this one stays fucking
Then
open.
again, it's the UK. You'd probably only get 10% off.
Yeah.
Their fucking sales are bollocks. It's like Black Friday. Black Friday is the biggest load of shit in this country. I went
It
on
hasn't been
Amazon.
around long, really, though, has it?
I went on Amazon. I was like, you can go on Amazon.com. So you can see the American stuff and then you can see ours. And it's like, America's like 80, 70% off. And it's fucking ridiculous. It is crazy. You look at ours, like 20% off. What? Fuck off? So that's an average weekend sale. What the fuck?
I know. But
Sports Direct do that every week. They threaten they're shutting down. They're always got a sale on.
for 10 years, they've been like
Yeah.
closing down sale. So I mean, the sign on the front of the door is fucking yellow. It's been on there so long. Looks like someone's fagged through it all day. It's like closing, it's still open. Then oh yeah, it's still taking staff
Is
on.
One Up City still there?
Yeah,
Fucking that's been
and
closing
the
down
big
literally
one,
for
the
10
big
years.
one as well by the stadium.
Fuck's
That's still
sake.
open.
That has been shutting down for like
Yeah, 10 years closing down sale. Fucking joke, isn't it?
And they still
Really?
give you those massive mugs. And you order
I've
online and shit.
I've never had one of them.
You never, if you,
No.
like certain orders, it's, I think, I can't remember what I ordered, say, for my old man. It was like golf something. And they send you, and it's like a mug that is like a fucking bucket.
I have
That's
seen it,
huge.
yeah, but I've never been offered one.
Oh, no, you have to
They've
have a look.
mugged me off! They've never offered me one. Apparently, the moon is covered in rubbish,
That don't surprise me.
right? And there's photos of it. This has amazed me. There's like an American flag. There's like a urine pots and everything.
Yeah.
Well, there's, to my knowledge, how many people's landed on the moon?
None.
One.
Oh, fucking keep tinfoil out, love.
If we go by, they really landed on the moon.
How many's landed on the moon? We got someone in the back going, none.
It was Buzz and fucking Aldrin.
Yeah, there's been a few people.
No, Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz and Aldrin.
Yeah.
Buzz Aldrin.
His brother Aldrin and fucking Stretch Armstrong, wherever his fucking
Stretch
name was.
Armstrong.
Right?
Buzz Lightyear and Stretch Armstrong.
So, to my knowledge, they're the only ones that's walked on the moon.
No, it's been loads.
Has there?
Yeah, there was multiple.
Right,
followers.
okay. Well, then it's pretty easy to fucking narrow down who's been on the moon.
Yeah.
We'll send the cunts up there with some black bin liners then. Yeah? How hard is it? You're on the moon. There's no fucking gravity. Just take a bin liner with you.
Why if there's very little atmosphere. There's no atmosphere. Why don't they just throw it? If I'd had a piss bottle, how much fun would that have been? It's like a piss
Oh, I'd
bottle.
go for miles, wouldn't it?
Right, watch this. And it's just gone.
Go long! Go fucking further!
And it's
Oh my God.
fucking gone.
But why leave the rubbish there?
I can't. There was something about like weight loads and all that shit they used to say about. Then how the fuck did he sneak on a fucking golf bat and a load of balls?
Yeah.
If it was that strict and he's like got a golf bat and a
Exactly.
load of balls and he's
See, that's. I still think no one landed on the fucking moon. But obviously I have because there's photographs of the rubbish on there.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, I mean, who is it? Who's photographed the moon? Who's that desperate for money? They've gone, we'll go find some rubbish. Probably Kensington Council have gone up, have looked and gone, fucking rubbish up there. You know what I mean? Never mind the rubbish, you've seen the potholes on the moon.
It's probably something like, you know, when the Sun and Daily Mail, they do their fucking worst places to live.
Yeah.
Look at the moon, it's a shithole.
Full of rubbish. Look at the potholes. Do you know what I mean? Why would you pay road tax? There's no fucking point, is there? Do you know what I mean? But I just thought it was amazing. There was rubbish on the moon. I was expecting to see a couple of cans of Coke, Twix wrapper. I thought, hey, perhaps it's got blown up in a fucking storm and it's gone in the atmosphere. No, it's an American flag and piss bottles and some other things. You know what I mean? How disrespectful. They just left the American flag as rubbish.
Even on the base of the landers and everything.
Yeah, this is just full of rubbish. It blew my mind that there's rubbish on the moon. So it literally looked like Bletchley. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, fucking hell.
It's like the, I think we said this before, like the pyramids. All around the pyramids.
It's just
it's
disgusting. Yeah, it
It's
looks
fucking
disgusting.
One of the
Fucking
eighth
hell.
wonders of the world, and they treat it like a fucking bin.
I know. Is there any, like, I need to look into this, how many of the wonders are still in existence? I don't think there's many left, is there?
I thought all of them.
The Hanging
Eiffel
Gardens
Tower.
of Babylon's gone.
Eiffel Tower, Hanging Gardens are gone.
There was a massive fucking statue
Pyramids
in
are still there.
Greece somewhere, weren't there?
think so.
That stood above.
Yeah.
That's gone. There was loads. and I was like,
Statue of Liberty.
is that a wonder of the world?
Pretty sure it is. Was it
I
not?
can't remember what the 8 wonders of the world are.
I don't know. I'm going.
But I'm pretty sure most of them don't even
Molyneux?
exist in there.
The Molyneux.
The Molyneux?
Yeah, the eighth wonder of the
The
world.
8th wonder
Peter
of the world.
Molyneux, he's a cunt. He made Fable and he lies about games.
It's the name of our stadium, you daft cunt. What do you want to
Colossus of Rhodes,
Yeah, that was the thing, the big
Great
statue.
Pyramid, Hanging Gardens of Babylon,
That's gone.
Lighthouse of Alexandria,
That's gone.
Mausoleum of Halicarnassus,
That
Statue of
sounds like
Zeus at
That's
Olympia,
gone.
and Temple of Artemis at Ephesus.
See, I think it's only the pyramids that's left.
Yeah. Oh, I
That's
thought there was
really
more-
sad,
I thought there was-
actually, isn't it?
I thought there was more modern ones like the Eiffel Tower and shit like that.
That's really sad.
That's just like monuments.
But what a great intro that you didn't even think of
Mhm.
to the next thing I've got. They found some mummies in Egypt with tattoos, right? So now these are officially the oldest tattoos ever to be recorded, like 3,000-4,000 years old or something ridiculous like that.
Mm.
And it is actually tattooed. It's nothing like you go, it's a fucking British bulldog with a point guard. It's
Yeah.
nothing like that. It's some weird symbols on their arms. Like,
Oh, right.
they were literally tattoos. What ink did they use? But then they might have used charcoal
But
or
they
something.
used they used a lot of inks on clothes and
Yes, you
they
are
were
right.
very
so, yeah.
very popular makeup.
So I
and
was
stuff
trying to
like that. So they
think,
probably figure
you
something.
know, how the fuck, if they didn't have electricity, so how did they get the fucking machine guns to work? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
I'm-
have you
I'm
seen, you
not-
can still get a tattoo done the old way. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
But
Yeah, apparently it's going to be painful.
I
as
just thought
fuck.
it was amazing that there's these mummies had
Yeah.
tattoos.
It's crazy.
Absolutely brilliant. And one had a tramp stamp at the bottom. It was like a fucking
Little
iris.
tribal with a heart in the middle.
It was iris, the fucking eye. I was like, slag, you know what I mean? So even back then, tramps were having tattoos, bless them. And spelt wrong as well, which was really funny. But I just thought that was absolutely amazing that they dug these mummies up and they had tattoos. So it just goes to show how old, what a weird sort of thing tattooing is. That obviously back then it would have meant something with a tribe or a group or something, you know what I mean? Like with
The tattoos have been around so fucking long.
yeah.
Even before we'd known of the Egyptians, like, it's always tribes and bodies found the tattoos and It's crazy.
But apparently these are the oldest ones.
Fucking
I
hell.
thought that was mad.
Like
But didn't
body
it fit in
modifications.
well with he was on
Yeah.
about the fucking pyramids? See, it looks like we've planned this, and it's literally just jinxed, isn't we?
Fucking just get
Right. Young kid in China. This is fucking brilliant. So he gets in a lift, right, and for some unknown reason, decides to just piss up and down the controls.
I've seen this.
You've seen it, yeah? I don't know if anyone else has seen it. There's a video out there. And it's literally, what a stream, to be fair. It looks like Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
He must have been dying for this piss, because it is fucking up here somewhere.
He contemplates it. He gets in, he keeps looking at it, and he's like,
Oh, fuck it.
It's like,
Oh, fuck it, I've got to piss
fuck
on
this.
shoulders, you know what I mean? And it's literally, and then they lock him in the lift.
Yeah.
Because there's a camera. And they go, oh, fuck you. I think I locked him in for 8 hours or something like that in this lift. Fucking swimming with piss on the floor. Brilliant. And then he's come out. They didn't arrest him, but they put the video on national television to shame him.
Yeah.
So apparently that's worse than being arrested,
Yeah.
is being shamed for public urination.
Sorry.
What a fucking legend.
The kids just don't give a shit. He's like, yeah, fuck this.
But what a stream. I was like, my God, you've been holding
It
on to
makes
that.
me think, though, like, because the reason why I always have to double look before pressing a button as you cross the road.
Yeah.
I've never had it happen, but I've known people that have. When if like not look, press the button, it's like people are smeared in dog shit.
Oh, or a fucking bogey.
Yeah.
One of them bogeys that you can't flick, it just goes from finger to finger. You know, and you've got nowhere to wipe it. Because it won't wipe on the pole, because guaranteed it'll have fucking wet dew all over it. And then you walk around the rest of the day with some bloke's bogey on your finger until you can actually go to someone and go, all right, mate, so have you? And then you go, hey, and it sticks to your palm, and that is your mate for life. Is a bogey you've picked up off a fucking road crossing.
This has happened, right?
Yeah. Yeah, cuts deep, man.
When it's one of your own, it's alright. Because if you like.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, oh, just
Fuck it.
fucking wipe it inside me.
Fucking,
But when it's someone else's, fucking like Spider-Man, I oh, fuck off. Dirty bastard. Who smears shit on a fucking level crossing anyway?
I'll tell you one thing that was like, it was just one of those stupid things. I sneezed. It's fucking ages ago. I don't know why I'm remembering this or why I'm talking about it on here. But I sneezed and I was like, nah, whatever. And then I looked down like, it must have been like 2 hours later. It was like the biggest fucking bogey.
Oh,
And I'm like-
nice.
And it's like, it's crusty. Fuck, that's been there. And I must have just gone, boom, and shot it out my fucking
But
nose.
can you imagine?
So I've been like talking to people,
Exactly.
like talking to
Didn't
my mum
like
and dad.
people go like that, look at them and going, like,
I
no.
thought a couple of people had done that, but it's like because I wear like a necklace all the time. I thought, oh, they're just looking at that.
No,
It's
but
like-
in
it's
fact, you had a
fucking
big
great
fucking
bogey. I'm like,
slugger hanging down your shirt. Oh, that's vile. Bloke was caught wanking with a spanner.
How?
Well, apparently he got a proper spanner, obviously a big-ended one, and was like had it on like that at the end of the spanner, and obviously, you know, due to being a male, it expanded. And he couldn't get it off. So literally had to find the fire brigade to cut the spanner off his cock. Right? Now, why would you panic? Surely there's a bit in your head, you know, we're blokes, it's what we do. So you know how your penis works. You go, give it 5 minutes, I'll think of me nan, it'll get flat, we'll be all right. You know what I mean? No need to panic and phone the fucking fire brigade up. No, he's phoned the fire brigade.
Like, it's stuck. Fuck. Let me finish it. And then it'll go down.
It will go soft and we'll slide it off.
Yeah.
No one will know any different.
Done.
Apart from the next mechanic who's like, no, it's the fucking bogey on me spanner. But yeah, that's a different story. But so why would you call the fire brigade out? Who panics that much? That fucking dick stuck in it unless his wife was coming home in 10 minutes.
There is a weird thing with a lot of guys. I don't understand it, but why do we put our dicks in everything?
Pardon?
I don't know.
A lot of guys do. I'm not weird enough to be doing this sort of. I wish I was, because I have more stories to tell. But I'm not that weird. Like Hoovers. There was a guy that like he loved fucking a Hoover,
That's crazy.
and then he bought a new Hoover, and didn't realise it was the one that has the blades in the end,
Oh.
and like trimmed himself a little bit.
I wonder if would you get Henry Hoover's got a face on it? Do you know what I mean?
Did you get any though? It's weird.
Oh, if you're going to do it, get a Henry Hoover
I
or
get-
Henrietta
I
Hoover
get
at
the
least.
idea, blowjob, but like that, it's just nah. Why? There was a video that did the rounds actually quite recently, with a guy that was filming his mate, It's like I don't know, car dealership or something. And he's like, I don't know what the guy's fucking name was. It's like, Jeff, what the fuck are you doing? Jeff's in the back of the car shagging a blow up doll. He stood at the back passenger door, and just fucking this doll. And he's like, what are you doing? And he's like walking around the car like, nothing. I'm on my break. Nothing. He runs off. What the fuck are you doing?
I can beat that. There's one on there this week. I want to say it was the German Football League. I can't remember what team it was, but there's a guy wanking in the stand. Obviously, it wasn't a big crowd. There's a few people dotted, and the cameraman obviously clocked it. What's he doing? And he's literally got his trousers down. He's just sat there watching the game like that. He's literally wanking in the stand.
Someone did it on a flight the other day.
Oh, that's horrendous. So, like, okay, it was a good goal. I don't want to wank to it. What goes in your head?
Things like these are the kind of things that you rarely hear that women do. They do it, but they don't do it as often.
Yeah, but
as
we don't
guys.
know what they stick up there. It could be anything.
But I mean, like wanking in public.
But it's easier for women than it is for us.
Yeah, but think about it. Why? Like he's at a football game. What's so exciting that you got to wank?
Or was it boring?
You can't see.
Was it a boring 0-0 game?
You can't see the players up close enough to be turned on by them if you're gay.
Well, no. Well, no, you can, but I know what you mean.
But you can't. You're not going to get off to that.
No.
Really, you're better off watching at home.
I would like to say he was bored. But he's probably sat there and he's gone, oh, fucking 0-0. This is. It's like, look, it's 10 minutes. Oh, fuck it, I was going to knock one out.
I've never been.
Do you know what I mean?
I've never been that bored where I'm like, I'm going to wank. I've never been that bored.
Well, no, I'd like, but everyone's different, isn't they? Perhaps he likes to have a wank at the football.
Fucking confused.
But it's a funny video if you get to see it.
I'll have to find
it's
it.
fucking
Stuff
brilliant.
like that makes me laugh.
I'm pretty sure Google bloke wanking at football. It'll come up. But I mean, some blokes are just fucking weird. Literally.
I do like weird shit. Like, put
See,
things up
that's
their
what they
arses as
should
well.
be teaching in school. Yeah?
Or don't wank in public.
Places not to wank. Because obviously we've now got to that stage where people are shagging dolls and wanking at the football that we need to say something.
Yeah.
Lads, this is not acceptable. You can't bang one out in Aldi. You just can't do that. Because that's what it seems the generation is now. I don't know.
You can't relieve yourself in any way out like in certain places. There's videos of like some woman that like hangs her ass over the freezer section in a shop. Just takes a shit, takes a piss. It's like,
why?
What is going on? There is a funny one though of a little kid, and he's wearing like 3/4 lengths, and he's proper like, what the fuck? And he's like shakes his leg.
As shit rolls out.
Fucking log falls out.
Yeah, I see that.
And then 5 seconds later, it jumps to when somebody's walking along, fucking slips in it.
Brilliant. But some people on Earth are just disgusting, aren't they? And it's like, I look at some of the things I see, I'm like, why? Why?
I can't shop in like Asda.
No.
Because it's full of them.
Yeah.
It is like, because it makes sense, it's owned by Walmart. They are Walmart people.
Some of them photos from the proper Walmarts in America, Jesus Christ.
Like, women with massive skid marks.
Oh.
Shit, you're like, what the fuck?
I know.
How did you manage it?
What, and like some of they wear clothes. Why would you go out wearing that? Why? You know what I mean?
If you're bigger than like a size fucking 14 or whatever, don't buy a fucking pink tracksuit with juicy written on the arse. Or it's fucking horrible.
My favourite that is possibly the worst thing I've ever seen was again a photo in Walmart in America. And she's at the till paying. She's bent over the trolley getting stuff out. And she's got a slag tag tattoo. But do you know what it says? I'll give you a clue. In the middle of the two words is a dumpster.
Oh.
She's had cum dumpster fucking tattooed on. What? I mean, seriously. How do you go home to your mum and dad and go, I got a tattoo today? Let's have a look, love. Cum dumpster. Really?
You're probably one of those dads. I'm so proud.
She got it spelled right. Do you know what I mean?
I can't wait to have a look at that proper later.
I'll be moving in and out. But some people just amaze me in this world, and it's all around the world. There's fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
But it's what makes the world go around.
It's what we base the majority of the show on as well. When we talk about weird fucking news, people marrying buildings and weirdos. Everyone's a fucking weirdo.
I know. But they all seem happy, and sometimes I think, am I living life wrong?
Oh, we're the weird ones because like, obviously you got to be so confident in yourself to sit there and wank in a stadium.
Or shag a Land Rover up the exhaust pipe. You know what I mean? That was another thing I seen. This bloke loves cars and fucks them. Like he walks around fucking car parks and shagging someone's car.
Yeah.
Is that
I saw
rape?
that, yeah.
Is that rape?
It must be because
It's got to be.
they
That
see it
car's
as their,
not
like,
consenting,
partner.
is it? Do you know what I mean? What? How does a car consent? Double little hazards going off. Yeah, go on then. Get on top, son. How? Fuck. If that come to court, he'd be doing time.
That documentary was fucked.
It was fucking weird, wasn't it?
Fucking
Oh,
weird.
that smells really nice. What flavour's that?
Strawberry menthol.
That's really nice.
It is, but when you finished, like if I finish and I kiss Mandy, she's like, it tastes like condoms. Like the smell of a condom. It tastes like that. Apparently.
You need to have a chat.
But then, like, what? She said it, and I was like,
You need to have a chat.
yeah, it does a bit. And I'm like, I can't, not as much as we can go into something that makes this funnier, but you can't argue with her taste buds because of the halloumi thing.
Right.
She was so happy.
I give you that, but the fact that you've just sat there live on podcast going, yeah, it does a bit. How the fuck do you know what a strawberry condom tastes like?
Have you never blown up a condom?
Yes. But I haven't had a flavoured one.
No, because they're not the easiest ones to fucking get hold of.
See, now I want to go and test flavoured condoms.
Go get some.
I just want to see what... See what you've done to
See,
me now.
everyone says that. When I say, oh, this tastes like condom. How do you know what a condom tastes like? I know what condom tastes like when it's on a cock. I've blown them up because I'm immature and I find it funny.
But I need to know what they taste like. Fuck you, you cunt. Now I'm literally going to go to fucking Asda and buy a selection of flavoured condoms. And I'm going to sit there and go, no, I don't like that one.
Put your finger. Oh, I like the blueberry.
Oh, that's nice.
Sitting there watching the football.
Fuck, you make me have fucking weird thoughts. A condom in my mouth having a wank watching the football. But I'm just normal, apparently, because that's what normal people do.
Go.
Do you know what I mean? Half time, have a wipe down and carry
At that
on.
point, that's when Anna comes in. All right, love. Do you want to go? It's fucking dead nice.
Frame it up!
If you don't like that one, I've got strawberry on that one.
Oh, man, there's some fucking weird people around.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right, a bag. My last story of the day.
Okay.
Bit disturbing.
It's
Bit
good
dark.
because we're coming up to the end.
This one's a bit dark.
Mm.
So, on a beach in Russia that sort of joins up with China, there was a massive bag washed up and there was 54 severed hands in the bag.
Fucking hell.
How weird's that?
It's got to be gangland shit.
It's got to be, in it.
Yeah.
But they were saying that apparently it's still in China now. If you're caught stealing, cut your hand off.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
So they're thinking perhaps it's washed up from China.
Yeah, maybe.